Nope. Hello everyone, welcome back to Skilling Rogues Campaign 3 Trust Engine. Everybody's here, but I don't think you guys are hearing the chat right now. Now you should be able to hear them. Say hi guys.
Hello.
Hello. Hi
There you go.
guys.
Alright, we're back. We actually have a full party this time around, so that's nice. That's not a usual sight. But without further...
I think you're missing someone.
What?
I
What?
think you're missing someone.
Are we?
Where are we? Who? Kaz?
Look at your stream.
Uh-huh. All
I
five
don't see
of
it.
us. Oh my god.
you.
But I've
Are you
used.
not
Oh
part
my
of it?
god.
Yeah, I forgot about
Hey,
that.
guys, the
I.
DM's not here. Let's raise the city to the
Oi,
ground.
Guys,
oi.
the
I'm
all-seeing
here.
being is
You're
gone.
literally a disembodied voice.
Yeah, it's perfect now. But no, I
The
gotta have a
disembodied
face.
voice is gone. We have to take
I'm
this
here.
opportunity.
I'm working. I'm alive. Ah. All
There you
right.
go. Another week
What
is
is that?
another week.
There you go. All right. Another week
How's
is
that
indeed
have
another
to
week.
do?
Another week.
All right. Okay. Hello
Wait,
everyone.
I see a
Welcome to.
cat.
No, what? No cat. No
I
cat.
saw
No,
a
no, 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 no,
spectral
no, no,
cat
no, 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 no
just
cat.
now.
No cat. No cat. No, 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 no. Pro streamer moments, amateur streamer moments. It makes no difference. Anyways, reset. Without further ado, let us start with. Hello everyone, welcome to Train Talks, where we don't actually talk about trains, but why not? Go ahead everybody, let's roll D100. I will do the thing, and then we'll figure out who goes first.
Would I do that again?
Yes, X/roll, right?
Slash or exclamation slash,
R
right?
I think it's slash for this time around.
/R. It's changed already.
Yeah. So,
D100, right?
oh, too loud.
Yep.
Alright, so Ahmed roll how much?
28.
28. And let me flip a coin, and I rolled a 1. So lower will go first. Briar will go first, followed by Ahmed, and then Leon, Ada, and finally Danny. I feel like Danny always goes last. This is not fair.
No, I always go middle. I'm always middle.
Alright. Lower the voice a little bit. Alright, so everyone. Briar, how are you doing?
Very tired.
Very tired? But you slept early the day before. It should be fine. just
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Alright. So my question for you today is, you need to steal something from a secure location. What would be your kind of like strategy? Guns blazing, sneak away, manipulate some people. What would be your strategy of choice, Briar?
Well, first of all, I'm having deja vu.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a secure
okay.
place, and we have to go in there for something.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the sound strategy that I have is survey with the rats first, find an optimal route, and then go in.
So survey, but going in, is it like a stealthy approach, a loud approach?
Well, of course. You think I want to draw attention to myself? No.
Fair enough. Hey, who knows? You have a big bear right now.
The bear can wait outside. He's too big to go through the window.
All right. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Briar. Next would be Ahmed. What about you? What's your approach if you need to steal something?
Well, back in my place, we call this kind of job is smash and grab. So I'll just do that then. Smash and grab.
Just smash in and grab it, just run away. Fuck consequences, yeah?
Yep. Fuck consequences.
I feel like
I
that's
mean,
a,
if you
that's
can
a-
outrun the cops, they'll never catch you, right?
Fair enough. You think you can outrun the cops this time around?
I'm sure I can.
We'll see.
It's not that hard running away.
All right. Thank you very much, Ahmed. Next is Leon. What about you? What's your strategy?
Why are you trying to steal my moves?
What? Pfft, no, nothing like that. It's all nice and fun.
Just sort of preparing for a possibility of us fighting each other, huh?
Uh-huh. No, you can say that. Sure. Mhm.
Well, as a rogue of the party, obviously. The quick and quiet is probably the best way to do it.
That's fair. Quick and
Me
quiet. I'm sorry,
On
go
a
on.
cliff nearby.
I'm sorry, a cliff? What?
With me on a cliff nearby, with a sniper rifle.
Ah, okay. So it's stealth, it's quiet and sneaky, but you're nowhere near the action. Let someone else do it. You're just survey the situation. Is that it?
No, I'm backup.
You're back up. Gotcha. All right. Thank you very much, Leon. Next, Ada. What about you? What's your strategy? You need to steal something from someplace secure.
Depends. Am I alone or do I have a team?
Whatever is your more preferred fashion.
Well, I guess a team is easier because then you have a lot of things moving at the same time. You have distraction. You have the ones actually going in to take the thing. Can't really do it alone, So I'll make the plans, but before that I gotta know what's going on in that place.
Mm-hmm.
They'll make the
Surveying, that's
plan.
fair, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do.
But
I've
like,
never
how
actually
do
sold
you
any.
go in? Do you prefer going loud, going sneaky, manipulating someone, bomb charges everywhere? What's your method of
I
preferred?
guess a mixture of like sneaky and manipulation because that's always work. Like I
Sneaky and
mean,
manipulation. I don't peg you as
yeah.
the charmer type. To
Well, not
manipulate
me,
someone.
obviously. I
Ah,
can't
you
manipulate
can, but you
anybody.
prefer to
I
use
mean, I
that method if
can.
possible.
Yeah, somebody who can do it, I suppose. To me, I don't know. I'll just sit back and watch as my plan unfolds by somebody else. I don't know.
All right, a mastermind here. Gotcha. And finally, Danny, what about you? What would be your strategy if you need to steal something from someone?
Well, I think I follow with both Leon and Ada that I'd rather go unnoticed and let the person still believe they have said item by the time we're long gone.
I
So,
see.
of course, something intricate as executing that would require a team. I'd go with a team and heist, I guess.
All right, so you figure out a team going in sneakily, and hopefully, by the time they notice, you are nowhere nearby. That sounds like a very complicated strategy. Who's your pick for a mastermind?
Well,
Or do you think you can do it yourself?
oh, heavens no. I'm not competent enough to put myself and my thoughts with other people's lives.
All right.
But I do believe I would make a great face of the heist.
Fair enough. Doing the lying, deceiving, manipulating, suggestion people. Oh man,
I could
magic
get us
heist
an
would be
inside
something, huh?
inside job situation, mimic someone.
All right, we'll see. All right, thank you very much, everybody. That's it. That's everybody in the party. Do you guys want to bring in an NPC? Anyone?
How would Shibali plan a heist?
Well, no,
Hey, you guys. We have to ask V.
Huh?
We have to ask V. How
Oh,
would
you
he plan a
ask?
heist?
Can we ask you?
Can we ask Z?
wouldn't.
Sure. I guess that could work.
He'd plant the bomb. He sent someone in with a bomb.
How are you gonna call him in? We never even see his face.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see. One
Okay.
second.
Disembodied voice, you have that magic mumbo jumbo.
Yeah,
You
let,
can
let,
do
let,
that
let
stuff,
me see
right?
if I can call him very quickly. And by call him, I mean Googling a picture of him very quickly. Uh,
Very prepared.
I
Does he
didn't
wear
think you're
mask?
gonna call him. One second. Okay, let's go with that. That's pretty close. I'm gonna save this image, use this, and then let me just call him 1 second. You guys hang on 1 sec. I'm just gonna call in someone. Just someone. Don't worry about it. You guys
Don't
can,
worry, we understand disembodied voice is hard to call someone without a sender.
yeah, exactly. You don't have to use magic and all that. It's just very uh uh tiring. Yeah.
This is very long.
I'm
Yeah,
trying my best. I'm trying
you know what,
my
guys?
best to be
I think it's
okay.
because I think it's because V has some like anti-scrying magic or
Yeah,
something. Maybe it's too powerful
exactly.
for the
Yeah.
omnipotent eye.
Oh, what? No, I can do that, no problem. But
I
shielding
mean,
and
nothing is too
stuff.
powerful if it's omnipotent. That's
Yeah.
literally the meaning of it.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
I'm
for
not
a
omnipotent. Maybe you can kill me. Dun dun.
yeah, for a proclaimed
dun.
omnipotent eye.
Hey, I didn't proclaim anything, alright? And besides, I already got him right here. And, he appears. You see a hooded figure appear on the screen with like a voice changer. And I don't have a voice changer. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to contend with my voice.
90s movie hacker.
You called me. Why?
Well, you see, V. Theoretically, if you were to
Oh, I think your friend don't really have a powerful connection right now. How far is he?
We're underground. You understand.
hello,
Yeah.
hello, you guys are
Yep,
there.
we can hear you now.
All right. V. Theoretically, if you were to plan a heist, right? How would you do it? Hello, anyone there?
Yep, I got you. Well, I've had an idea, but given your disposition, I've had to rework it a little bit. I'm thinking something. Using an event that is already running. Maybe use that as a main distraction. And then we can use it to sneak in. Work maybe with an insider. Something like that.
Checks out all the boxes.
Yeah, it's like you're the brain of the operation.
I am the leader for these people after all. If I want to bring them free, I need to open my mind first. Right?
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Now, I have to get back to planning. I look forward to seeing you again.
Same.
And he breaks off. And that is everyone in the party and also an NPC. So with that, we're gonna stop here for now and get back to reality and deal with. I'm waiting for that and deal with whatever the party has right now. So see you guys in a bit. Yeah. All right. Everybody's here. Everybody ready? Shall we?
We shall.
All right. So, I'm gonna start as usual with last session. You guys retreated from the bottom plate after realizing that you guys don't really have anything to do down there. you guys took a long rest, which gave you just enough time to reach the meeting location in time. So, well, not really in time. You were like 1 hour late, but they were there the whole time. Bish bash. There, you guys were introduced to a guy named V, who is seemingly the leader of the freedom fighters, so to speak. He kept his person hidden the whole time and wished to free the people of Kinangal from the grasp of the Svarakshak family. You guys were offered to help in their endeavor, to which you guys agree? Well, you say you agree. Whether or not what you're going to do next is really up to you. So, is a life of servitude better than a free death? So, right now, you guys wake up the next morning a little bit earlier than usual. To the sounds of Roth mooing just outside your building. You guys get ready, wash up, get dressed. Is there anything you guys want to do in the morning while, you guys breakfast and all that?
Should probably talk over plans, but you have that prepped for later.
Yeah. Morning reading, probably. Light
Morning
reading.
reading,
1 hour, 30 minutes,
Is
up to you,
Arjuna
DM.
in the is Arjuna in the room with us?
Arjuna is still sleeping in the corner of the room, yes.
Let's not bother him. He's busy always.
Well, I really wanted to read this picture book with him, but well, if he's asleep, let's not bother him.
You have me.
But well, do you know how to read this then? I open my, the what's the title of the book that I bought? I don't know.
I think it was just the comic book drawn was Leon. What you bought was
No, not. I bought the book with what do you call that? Key charts, design, the architecture
oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
Kirchar's
Uh,
crafting kind of designs and all that, yeah.
yeah. So well, can you tell me more about what they're saying on this page? I open up a random page.
Yeah, on the
I
page you
can
see
only.
like squiggle writing that does not look like characters that you've ever seen before. You see there are some diagrams of what looks to be kind of like a repeating pattern. Not sure if it's carved or if it's supposed to be drawn or something, but it's there. You can see like it slowly grows from like a very basic pattern to a more complicated pattern, and then splits off to various kind of different variations of it. But yeah, you have no idea what they're talking about right now. You're gonna have to spend some time to learn.
Yeah, there's something about a doohickey that goes around and pins something. Yeah, well, I'm gonna need to read my book to understand this.
Right. No worries, man. No worries, man. You're still learning the language. I mean, even if I were to ask Arjuna, I don't think he can, speak common. Would be a
Common?
chicken and a duck talking to each other. Oh, sorry. Speak
Hop.
home.
Hum.
But yeah, while you guys are trying to read the book, Briar, Ada, Leon.
Well, sort of just waiting for the
Something
group to get
happen.
together so we
Ah.
can talk
Yeah,
over.
but there's not much.
Just idling
to
about,
do.
maintaining equipment,
All right.
reading something. I don't know.
All right. What about you, Briar? What are you doing?
Well, it's been kind of. Has it been kind of warm down here, or is it just me?
It
Uh,
for everybody, yes, it is kind of warm.
Okay. Then it's not just me, and it's definitely not Loaf because I think he's shedding because it's all over me. So
oh,
I might need help combing him later.
do you have a comb strong enough for his thick hide?
See, that's why I said I needed help, because my comb is only good enough for my hair. I think it would break if I tried to comb him. Don't grunt at me. You're gonna get sweaty and overheated.
Lies down on the floor again. So while you guys are, just going about, Leon and Ada just staring at the rest of you, while Ahmed and Danny are trying to read a book, and Danny kind of helps, kind of like figure out how to comb loaf stick fur and all that. That's when you guys hear a knock on your door. What do you guys do?
Who's gonna answer it?
If nobody's jumping
Yeah.
to it, I'll do it.
Yeah, open it. I'll open it. Why wouldn't we open it?
The siblings go over to open the door, and as the door opens, you see two things. First, the first thing you see is Kesav. In front of you, well armored, kind of like armor polished and everything. Seem to be ready to greet you guys. And behind him, you see that big blob monster thing. And you see like
Oh.
he's like halfway down swallowing a roth. There's this huge bison and
Roth?
just
He's
Damn.
eating a rock.
and he's just kind of like, not really, eating's not quite the right word. It's more like incorporating the roth into its body, and the creature is still kind of like moving around. You can hear a muffled mooing sound coming from the inside, but it's just
Oh, God.
pushing that creature down into its body.
I'm closing Loaf's eyes and ears. Like,
Uh,
you don't need to see this, buddy.
Good morning. I hope everybody slept well and the investigation yesterday went smoothly. Yes?
Leon looks at Ada.
Me?
Oh, I mean, we opened the door.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose we're trying to make a plan, I guess, after everybody settles down.
I see. Well, that's good because you have been invited into the manor for a brunch with the lady.
The lady wants to grace us with her presence.
More like the other way around, but yes.
The lady wants to grace herself with our
We
presence. I didn't
humbly
think she thought,
accept
I didn't think she thought
this
that highly
invitation.
of us. Huh.
We humbly accept this invitation.
Well, that's good. Are you ready to go?
Oh, we're going now.
Wait,
It's
Yes.
it's 10 a.m.
It's
Oh, okay.
brunch. Yes.
Let's
Do
brunch
you not
then.
understand what
Sure.
brunch is?
I
Are
could
we-
use some good food. Let's go. There is
I
good
usually
food,
eat.
right?
I have brunch like later than this, but I can settle for brunch now.
10:30. What, you have breakfast at 10:30?
I have breakfast at somewhere around high noon. I don't
That's
eat breakfast
lunch, my
usually.
man. Do you know the concept of eating on time?
Tomato, you eat what you have and when you have it.
So, you guys get ready, pick up your stuff, and then begin making your way out, leaving Arjuna alone in the room, still sleeping. You guys walk past that giant slime creature. Now the roth that is inside his body has stopped moving. And you can see kind of like bubbles kind of start appearing from the roth's body as the fur kind of start to dissolve while it's in there. You guys walk.
Interesting.
While we're
Yeah.
seeing that, I'm gonna hey, get off.
Yes.
That huge guy. He's not exactly what do you call it, a Kichar, right?
You know, I'm not actually quite sure.
I mean, I've seen Danny eat, but he didn't digest stuff like that. How are you,
True.
Danny? Did you digest stuff
I-
like that?
I eat with a fork like anyone.
Well, he
God,
is
I'm intimidated.
certainly a little bit unique, but he's no, you know, random slime because he's not exactly stupid, for the lack of a better word. He listens to the lady's orders, and he does not attack people randomly. And,
So he's
but
like a pet.
That is true. That is true.
uh, I think so. But again, the lady seems to treat him like his favorite knight, so to speak, a guardian.
Where did you find him?
If I recall correctly, the lady found him when we were going down to we were defending the city from some creatures that was coming from the deeps, and then this the name, I forgot to give the name of this thing, and kind of points to this guy, the the Rakshas appeared when the soldiers were in dire need. We're not exactly sure if he's from within the city or from other depths, but he was there. He helped us. Sundra saw the potential, and the Rakshas bowed down to Lady Sundra. So Lady Sundra granted the name Rakshas to him, and he has been following the lady ever since.
Does he also speak?
No. Well, a little. He knows words like hungry, tired, very basic.
Interesting story there.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But he's been a good person to have around whenever we have trouble within the city. Anyways, come. Let's not keep the lady waiting. You guys walk into the manor, and well, you have the manor layout here, but let me just bring you back here.
Give us
But-
the official name.
This is the map.
Yeah.
The dick.
Remember?
A dick castle for a dick.
It's dark.
Okay.
It's not working for some reason for me. It's you can see your mouse moving, but none of my buttons work. Let me refresh for a bit.
It's loading.
dark?
It's loading. It's
Oh,
loading.
okay.
Come on, you can do it.
I believe in you.
I'm in. I'll work.
It's loading.
All right. So essentially, when you guys
196.
you guys enter from the front door over here, where they have kind of like a foyer, a little bit, with staircase that goes upwards, and then you guys come upon kind of like what looks to be like a ballroom of sorts, like a large room over here. And when you go to the side over here, they have like a dining area of sorts, with tables and chairs and all that.
So we're here.
Yeah. So as you enter, you go to you turn to the right, and as the door opens, you're immediately greeted with this very gaudy room with red carpeting, and the wall seems to be kind of like decorated with the room's not decorated like it's from Kinangkal. It looks like many of the items in here looks like it's been exported. Marble table with minimalistic designs. You can see there the plates itself have that the weird kind of teardrop shaped plates that are resting on the table. They have those tiered cake thingies, and on the wall you can see a very large and very well painted portrait. I think Ada would even recognize some of the signatures in the corner of some of the paintings as well. And those are definitely surface paintings, basically, not someone that not personally, of course. And inside you would see Lady Sundra on the very far end of this long table filled with kind of like a similar dish to when you ate with Keshav yesterday, a bunch of breads. This time, different kinds of it. You have kind of like several what do you call bowls of different kinds of curry, and you would see there are like more bowls of like different kinds of plates and everything, and they have like a roast animal. And then at the very end of the table, you can see several kinds of dessert just laid out on the table as well. But all are kind of like strange and things that you you never see, but you rarely see up above. Elisundra kind of stands up and kind of gestures at the table. Please, make your place at home. We are expecting a guest, so I expect you to be on your best behavior. She sits back down.
And
So
who
it's
exactly?
I'm sorry?
Who is the guest?
You'll see.
I don't like surprises.
Well, too bad.
DM. How many seats are there?
There are kind of like 10, 5 on either side, so 10. And then there's one chair at the end of the tables.
Oh,
So
that one for
12
Loaf.
total.
Oh, Loaf. Loaf will be Loaf will like walk into the room as well, and Sudra kind of like, you really have to keep that bear with you.
Yes.
Very well, but he will sit on the floor.
Loaf is as part as this. He is part of this party as much as I am.
You're pushing your
I think
luck, little lady.
I think it's a bit hard for Lo to sit on like these small chairs, considering he's kind of big.
We can move a chair and let him sit close to the table. Why not? Close to you.
You kind of squeeze in there a little bit to get Loaf in there next to you, Briar. A couple more people. You guys kind of arrange yourself like this. I'm assuming the table in the middle.
The
Did they take
table
our
in the.
by the way?
I'm sorry.
Ask. Did they take
Yeah.
our
Game pass.
Nope. Weapons are not taken. You still have all your gears and everything.
Wait, didn't we have Akaza as well?
Where's
Wait.
no.
No, Kaz does not follow you, right?
Huh?
I don't remember. Didn't you bring Kaz?
Remember we did.
I
I remember
think so,
like
I
oh
think
back to the
so.
original trio. Like
She
Alright.
was here. Damn, yeah.
They were here. She was here the whole time. He
Also, where is Sundra sitting, here or here?
Sundra's at the end, basically, over there. Let's use Cheeky for it.
Oh
Cheeky
great,
sits here.
she's sitting next to Loaf. Oh,
Wait, why is hold on.
So I guess Loaf will be she kind of like tells you to keep one chair over here empty, basically.
Wait, what's going on? Hold on. Why I cannot move the map?
You might need to refresh. If there's any issue, refresh. When in doubt, refresh.
Have you tried turning it off and then on again?
This is similar to turning on and off.
you'd be surprised how frequent that happens to be the solution in modern times now
Yeah.
as well.
He is Sundra.
Are we all like engineers and stuff, by the way? To some extent.
well,
Aina isn't, right?
Yeah, I work with programs that involve computing.
We all love computers anyway.
Yeah, all of us will be computers, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Does not.
you guys.
At this age, he does.
That's true. But yeah, you guys kind of while you guys are sitting around the table and everything, you guys realize Kesav is no longer in the room. It's kind of strange. But yeah, you guys find your way sitting around the table and everything. And as you guys find,
So is it just us, no servants, no only us with the lady?
Yep.
Oh boy, someone special's coming over.
I don't like this.
You wait for a bit. You wait.
May
Do we
we
have to wait
take
for
a
them?
piece, or are we waiting for
Yeah, do we
this
have
guest
to wait
of
for
honor?
them before we eat?
It's not
Is
be
the food
rude.
there?
Yes, the food is there.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Well,
wait for a bit. and then suddenly the door swings open, and you see this tiny little slime just begin running over around the table. Sundra! He just rushes over to the other side and gives Sundra a hug, kind of like near her, like around her waist height. So she's this kind of like elven. Sorry, not elven. Bisho looking figure, purple and everything. But this tiny kid is like a tiny slime. But it has kind of like a very vibrant, that kind of like almost pearlescent kind of liquid around her, where the color changes and shift. Where as the kid runs across the room and immediately hugs Sundra. There. Now come, have a seat. Oh, okay. And he sits down on the table and kind of like looks around at you guys. And it begins speaking in a language that you guys don't understand.
I
Oh.
take some salt at the very least to
Yeah,
cast.
you take some salt and begins
To cast-
casting the
You don't
spell.
have to.
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't have a spellcasting focus.
No,
when
you
he-
don't have to cast a spell. Just say. As you begin to, like, because when you cast a spell, it's very apparent that you're casting a spell. It's not like you're just rubbing salt on your lips. You'll be doing incantation and everything. So yeah,
Could I have done that earlier, DM?
you can use fate point if you want.
But what?
We're full.
Pretend
We're
you
booked.
drop something on the floor and do it under the table.
It's 1 hour.
Dang!
Is it?
You
It's
really
1
can't
hour?
find it, huh?
So you want to use that fate point to cast that spell before?
Yeah, we're gonna fill it back up. We're on 10. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yep. Everybody okay with that?
Yeah, we're bound to get one later in the game anyway, aren't we?
All right. So go
I need
ahead.
to use
Depends on our action.
We shall see. So as you you have the spell, so you would hear the kid go kind of like, oh my god, these are like the people from the surface, the adventurers and everything, and then you hear Sundra kind of looks over to the kid. No, this is the chance for you to practice your home. Remember? Oh, okay. Is this surface people? People. Are you surface people? Looks at you guys.
Yes.
Surface. Dangerous?
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, before we get too ahead of ourselves, everyone, this is my little brother.
Oh wait, it's a boy. Okay, sorry. I just assumed it was a cute girl.
Of course you did. Everyone, this is my little brother. And he was very excited when he heard that there are some surface people in town. Now, please,
What?
enjoy
his name?
yourselves. Of course. His name is Shudraka. We will call him Lord Shudraka. Understand?
Shudrak?
Can you type that out, please?
Shudraka.
Thank you.
Not sure
Shudraka.
if it's any help, but yeah. Shudraka. And you might want to introduce yourselves as well. Slowly.
Well,
Use simple words.
pardon me? All right.
Use simple
Hello.
words.
I'm talking to the lady with. Okay. Hello. My name is Daniel Goodman.
You have strange name.
I get that a lot.
Looks at Sundra. Sundra just massages her forehead. Next.
Around the table, so it's Kaz.
Oh, I am Kaz.
Aw.
Oh, Kaz. Not weird name.
That's not weird.
Yes.
Oh.
Next.
My name is Leon, or Leonhardt. The name is weird, I know.
Leon.
Yes. Very good.
Are you sure it's not pronounced lion?
Ah, fortunately not.
It is based from that though, so you're not that far off.
Oh. Kind of squints his
You can call
eyes,
me
like trying to understand what you just said.
Same meaning.
Ah, nods.
I give a thumbs up.
Returns the gesture.
Looks at Ada.
Oh right. Ada, you're very cute.
Ada, that's not weird at all. You have
Thank you.
pretty hair.
Ah, I like my hair. You see this blue? And I look at show to my aunts. Blue.
You can change hair too? I can.
Yes.
And you can see like he's kind of like he makes a face like he's about to poop. Something like he can like focuses really hard, and you can see the color from that pearlescent white color start to shift a little bit blue, and then it gets stuck in this kind of like in between pearlescent and blue, not completely transformed kind of thing. It's hard.
Hey,
So
that's good. That's pretty. You'll get there.
Thank you. What is? And he begins to speak in key again. Sister, what's that thing? It looks like a hornless roth. Looks weird. That, that bear. 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 Is this the same thing that Appa used to drink? No, nope. Very different. Very different. Bear. Okay.
Beer. Got it.
And then he looks at Ahmed and then leans away as he, as he kind of turns around to see Ahmed and then looks up higher and higher and higher, just leans further and further back to see the head.
And as he gets
You
to the
no
head,
have
I'm gonna smile.
eyes!
You don't have eyes.
But hey, eyes. I'm gonna point towards the slits. These are my eyes up here.
Oh, you have uh, line eyes.
Yeah, that's right. Just like
Ah.
but you guys have multiple eyes.
Yes, I have. Oh, okay. He speaks in key again. Sister, what's after 4? 5. 5. Oh, I have 5.
I count his eyes. Does he really have 5 eyes?
He does have 5. Yes.
Yeah. There you go, 5 eyes.
Oh, you seem tall as me. Oh,
So cute.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's nobody provided me a booster seat or anything, so I can barely see over this table.
oh.
I think the table would be our size, no? Wait, no,
Your
Your
it's-
size,
size.
maybe.
No,
Sorry.
table is actually the medium creature size there.
Yeah, it is our size. Okay.
Oh.
because they like to be in the Bisho form.
Yeah.
Right.
Do I have to stand on my chair?
You can get to it, but you know you kind of have to like put your hands up a little bit. Like the table surface is around your around your shoulder level, basically. You know.
How about I
Just
sit
put
on
your
my
head
knees?
in.
My feet aren't touching this cushion, but you know,
Oh, I do too. I do that too. Kind of sits
yeah.
on the knee. I am Shudraka. You are
My name is Briar, and I'm pointing to the thorns in my hair,
Thorn.
like
Your name Thorn.
Briar,
Br-
Briar.
Braya.
Yes, and the big creature, the big animal, his name is Loaf. Like bread loaf.
The eyes kind of
There.
goes to confusion, and then when you confirm that it is indeed like a loaf of bread, like yes, beer is loaf, loaf, Baraya, Shudraka. Friends?
Yeah.
All right, now we got it. Everybody to introduce. Now go ahead
Hey,
and eat.
Shudraka, how old are you?
Oh, I know this.
Okay,
4.
4.
Yes.
So young.
Yeah.
And you can already turn many colors.
I'm learning. It's hard.
You'll get there. I wink and then my eye changes for a bit to a different color and then comes back
Oh!
after I close my open. And I act as nothing happened.
And then he just speaks in Kichar immediately, in Ki immediately. Are you
I'm gonna
Kichar
like eat.
too?
I'm gonna eat and not gonna like try to entertain him. I'm just gonna give
Sister,
that meat with him.
he Kichar too. And like the rest of you just hear the two of them like speaking in Ki, and you have no idea what they're talking about. Uh, She tries to entertain the kid, but kind of gestures at you guys to go ahead and start eating. Now go ahead and ask these people your questions. Go. And then he was like, during the whole time when you guys are eating, he's just asking and asking and asking non-stop. You had to eat small bites so that you can answer him the moment he asks you a question, But otherwise, he didn't even eat. He didn't even touch his food. He just asked and asked and asked most of the time.
I will
No,
answer if it's
I,
interesting to answer,
And it's very, very
I think
mundane thing.
no, I think Danny would eat while talking. He'd be proper in eating, but not like full mouth load. It's
Yeah.
like he gets it to his cheek and then he starts speaking.
Mm.
Oh, where that?
But yeah, I guess it kind of goes on for say about half an hour or so before you guys kind of finish the whole meal. The food itself is spectacular. It's similar to what you had yesterday, but the ingredients taste different. It tastes it tastes fresh, like it's not synthetic compared to the one that you would have that you had the day before and the one that you had on the surface. You enjoy your food a little bit, and after a while, the kid exhausted his question, basically, and then kind of sits down, satisfied with all the question. I ask a lot. You friendly very much.
You are too, kid.
Thank you. I got to go school now. Uh,
Aww.
uh, uh, you, see you again?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay. He kind of slowly kind of cross down to the floor, Kind of waves at you, Briar, kind of waving you goodbye as he
I'll wave
waddles.
back at him with a handful of food
Kind of
because I can't
Aw.
exactly reach it. And no one's helping me. So I have to grab as much as I can because I have a plate.
He kind of chuckles a little bit and kind of just waves at you as he kind of runs out and kisses off, opens the door, kind of leads him out, and the door closes. And after the door closed, you can see like the whole aura of friendliness and everything just seem to fade away from Sundra as she stands up. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my hospitality. I don't think you'll be getting any more anytime soon. For now, I want you to tell me what you found out so far. You went to the slums yesterday, correct? Correct.
Seeing as nobody's talking, Leon's gonna step up, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we went there.
Everyone
And-
says yes.
What have you found? Anything useful to find the leader of this rebellion?
It was smelly and dark, first of all. Made it kind of difficult for us. We had a couple of run-ins with some folk, I guess. But no leader, if that's what you're trying to aim for.
He raises his hand. You ran into some folks who?
You know, like I assume agents or some kind. They just ran and dash, like hit and run. I don't know.
Where?
Look, since that's what we ran into.
It's some, I don't know. Is there street names? Did we see street signs, Leon?
Mm.
Did we see street signs?
Oh no,
DM?
no street signs though.
We don't know where. It's in the slums. We got, I know, guerrilla tactics. Hit and run tactics.
So
We've
they're at the slums.
Let's all slow down. We ran into locals who didn't guerrilla tactic anything. What they did was close their windows upon seeing outsiders approach.
I had another gun to my face.
Death's there.
Your
Return to-
words do not make sense to me right now. Did you see anyone affiliated with this terrorist group? Then what is this about being... And what is this about being pointed a gun to the face?
I'm
I don't
not
know if it was a gun or a bow. Yeah.
You want to tell him the whole thing?
Alright, Danny, maybe you should just take over for this conversation.
Yeah, Dan, go
I'm not
ahead.
sure where you're going with this.
Yes. All right then. Well, essentially, you told us to find this terrorist cell. In your words, is that correct? Right. We did walk around the slums. I guess there was no, I'd say, like insignia or affiliation we could find to people who attacked us. I guess. I'm. You see, some like Danny is having just a small nervous sweat. He's just trying to twist it enough that. Okay, this is war talking. Sorry, DM. Can I just? Are we loud or am I still? I'm sorry. God.
No, what? Go on. Go on. It's okay.
Okay. Yes.
What's
I'm
up?
just spinning it. So okay, I'm trying to spin it
Uh-huh.
that we can return back if we do try to if we do refer to anything about V. But I'm just gonna say for now we confirmed at least her theory about them being in the slums, but we don't know for sure if it's them or if it's just some low-run criminal. I want to try to spin the tail like that, so we can't
that's fair,
100%
that's fair.
confirm. Yeah.
So yours. I did not say they were in the slums. Where did you get this idea?
Who told us? But did you
It's
not send
pretty
us?
it's pretty easy. I mean, like, okay, you have the top plate, then you have the bottom plate. Usually, like in terms of people causing ruckus, it's usually the one who are not, you know, um, not satisfied with how things are, and those who are not satisfied are usually the ones who have less. So, it's just deduction. We just kind of struck gold, I guess.
The people in the slums are not exactly the well-off people. They are sick. They need to be isolated from the rest of the people in the city, otherwise the whole city will be down. But yet you managed to find these people that attacked you in the slums. Am I
We
understanding you
more
correctly?
we more or less staved them off. There were numerous, but it wasn't something we couldn't handle specifically. So we scared them off more than anything. But yeah, we didn't get a close glimpse if this is some organized attack or it was, just some run of the mill tug.
I have no doubt that you are able to defend yourself.
We were.
Can you roll deception for me very quickly, Danny? With
Sure.
advantage,
Sure.
because Ada's helping.
Sure, DM.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say your story doesn't make sense.
Oh, there you go, baby.
Very nice.
It does make sense.
Kind of looks at you, Danny. Can I speak to your friend here alone for a moment? Kind of looks at the rest of you.
I don't see why not.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Please. I will call you once we are done talking. So you guys go out?
Right.
Mr. Linde?
Is it, we're in the, what do you call that? The dining room, right?
That is correct, yes.
Is there a, what do you call that? Living room or somewhere we can,
There is a
sit
door
back and
here
relax?
that connect you to the kind of like
Oh
lounge room
wait.
here, basically.
She wants a word alone with
Danny.
Danny, not us. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we don't have to
Well,
go out of the house, right? We can just
Yeah.
lounge there,
Yeah.
All right.
can I
Before
go
any
and find where Shudraka is just to see what is he learning? Is it possible, or are they not letting us go?
You going to find Shudraka?
Yeah, I just wanna like, hey, where is the kid learning? I don't know. I just wanna
Okay.
pop in
You go
if I'm allowed
outside
to.
to find Shudraka.
I'm
Well,
gonna
when you're
ask if I
outside in the room, you will see Shudraka kind of like putting on a coat, putting on kind of like a uniform kind of thing, and then sees you. Eta! Uh,
Yeah.
you are done with your meeting?
No, not yet, I think.
Oh.
Maybe. It's probably like we're probably gonna die. I don't know. We'll see.
Ah, I'm not sure if I understand you. You die?
No, don't think too much about it. It's just a joke, Shudraka. Just laugh.
Ah,
Yeah, but it's
ah, ha,
also
ha, ha.
possible. So this might be the last time you see us.
Oh
Hope
my
you have fun
gosh.
at school.
What are you guys
I,
It's a joke. It's
uh,
a joke.
joke,
A
joke.
little surface humor, Funny. Haha.
Funny.
Because surface is dangerous, so we can die all the time.
Surface people joke funny.
Yes.
And he walks out. Kesop gonna gives you stink eye as he escorts the kid out of the room.
Oh Jesus.
Which now leaves you guys. You guys kind of exit the room, follow another door, which leads you guys to this kind of living room area where you see there is a couple of kind of like glass panels at the end of the room. Here you can see there are like curved glass panels that allows you to see outside, and you can see outside. Outside you can see Rakshasha, I think his name. Yeah, right. No, Rakshas. Sorry. You see Rakshas outside. The wrath in his stomach is now bones remaining. You can see kind of like a flower garden, everything in front of you, and inside the room itself there is a large piano, pretty branded one by the looks of it. It's made by Hamaya. And then you can see there are a couple of pillows on the floor for you guys to kind of sit around and lounge around a little bit.
I'm gonna go sit on the piano. Gonna crack my fingers. Hey, you guys want to hear some tunes?
You can play.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
Heck yeah, do it. And I'm gonna
performance
look
check.
around if there's any like books or whatever.
No books in this room. It's mostly just paintings and there's like a tea set on one of the table. You can see there are a bunch of pillows on the floor, but yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, no books. Yeah, go ahead. Roll
just
me.
hear-
It's not too bad, you know. At first, you expect it's gonna suck, but then you know it's the notes are there, but there are like
Sing a
pauses.
song.
I'm sorry, what's up?
Sing a song. I'm
Hey.
the piano man. Sing a song tonight.
You're not too bad.
Back in the dining room, Danny's like, huh, I didn't know Cass played the piano.
Speaking of which, in the dining room, Danny and Sundra is sitting next to each other. She kind of pours a cup of tea for herself. Drops the sugar.
Is
in
there a reason? Is there a reason
He raises
why...
a finger, tells you to wait. Puts another cube of sugar in there.
Could I
Stares you for a bit?
do a perception check to see if there's like hidden, I don't know, guards somewhere? I know I've been like tried to at least mimic a wall plane, not to the best of attempts, but then is there anyone else in this room with us?
Go ahead, roll perception check for me.
Alright. Oh, where's my... Why can't I click on it? Let me click. Perception check, right?
Refresh, yeah. Perception check. All right. From what you can see, there are no kind of like nothing that disturbs this texture or the wall or anything like that. You don't see any signs of anyone hiding within the room itself. Sundra finishes stirring her cup. Ting, 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 ting. Dries her spoon. Takes a long sip. Places the cup down. Now, do you want to clarify your story again? You are saying that you went down into the slums and then you were attacked. You managed to repel this group and then what happened next?
I'd say, do you want me to go from the beginning?
Please, you have all the time in the world.
Alrighty then. We took the stairs down to the second plate. We arrived and were met with unwelcome gaze. Everyone sort of looked at us weird. I'd assume it's because, we're not Hichard. We sort of had nowhere to start with, so we just wandered. I believe we saw a huge like collective of structures in the center of the plate, if you could call it the center. We made our way there, and a group of individuals jumped us. I can't recall how many. I'd say around a dozen. Around a dozen. I fell short somewhere in the battle and fainted for a bit. Someone, I think it was Ada, revived me. And as I recall, I think Leon shot a structure and was able to, the very least, cause so much of a ruckus that the remaining forces retreated.
You see, Danny, your story always seems a little bit off. People over
Are
there
we?
just feels strange right now, Danny. And I don't think that you're being 100% clear to me on the details. I suggest you do not lie to me, Danny, and speak only the truth. Wisdom
Can I
saving
do
throw,
an?
please.
Oh fuck! I knew there was gonna be some magic. I was gonna say arcane check for something. Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
God help me. Oh, not bad. 16.
All right. Try your reply.
All right then. Like I said, we took down the stairs, saw a huge structure in the center of the second plate. Some people referred it to the slums. We went in there, wandered a bit, and we got jumped. We
And you do not
circumvented.
see any leaders or anything like that from this group at all.
You have to be more specific because we saw people shouting at each other, ordering some tactics, actions, commands, but I wouldn't say they were organized enough to at least plan a huge attack on an adventure group like us.
And looks at you a little bit.
Could I do an arcane check on the cup? Or on just the
What are
drink
you
she
trying to
made?
do?
Is it altered
Remember, arcane
magically?
check is knowledge. You're gonna compare
Is not,
yourself to knowledge that you have
yeah,
before. It's not looking at the thing and see if it's magical or not. That's detect magic
yeah.
spell specific.
That's the tech magic. I know, but then I've been to numerous number of bars. I'm pretty sure I've encountered a situation where someone was spiked or someone did something to a person with a drink.
Sure, but she's drinking the drink right now, not you.
Is she still having it on her hand, or did she put it on the
Yes,
table?
she's still drinking. She still have it on her hand.
Okay, okay. Then I'm not gonna pressure that. I'll just. Uh, what was? Where was our conversation? Yeah.
Think I have further questions, but it would seem that the slums is something that we need to be aware of, rather than left alone. I think a more drastic measure should be taken. Very well. Kisav, you can call the others back. After a while, you guys in the other room see the door opens and Kisav invites you to go back to the main room with Danny and everyone. So you guys return back to the room where Danny is sitting there, seemingly having finished the conversation. All right. So am I to understand that the slums possibly be where these people are centered around? He raises an eyebrow. Yes?
Definitely.
Well, could be. Could be. It could be because, where we were exploring that area, and since you said that area is filled with diseased people, they thought it might be wise to ambush us over there. We're not sure.
People usually stay away from that place.
Yeah, I know, but maybe they could, if they were able to kill us, and maybe they, uh, say that we died because of the disease or something.
Regardless, it seems that there are some people who are brave enough to attack Mahan-looking individuals. It's not something to be taken lightly. We will deal with that soon as possible. And I hope you continue your efforts to figure out where this person is and take him to justice. Do you understand?
Yep, I understood, man. But I have a question actually.
I have some as well.
Well,
Not
you
really a
see,
fan of questions, but go ahead.
uh, you said there were sick individuals down in the slums, right?
Indeed.
Are they curable, or they're just doomed to their fate?
Those who can be cured have been cured. Those who are in the slums are too sick, long, far gone. There's nothing else we can do for them. The best that we can
Then,
do is to provide them, to let them live out the rest of their lives away from a location that they can be worse for their family, their friends, and all the people of Kinangar.
then my next question is that if they are beyond saving, then why don't banish them to the surface? I mean, the surface is riddled with disease, right? Then you don't have to allocate a land down there to keep all the sick.
I see you've been very inquisitive, which is why I wanted you to do this. But you should, or you of all people should know that there is no disease, there is no death upstairs. It is something that we tell to keep them down here and safe. And when we hear the reason we don't throw people out, what kind of ruler throws their people to the wolves?
Oh, fair enough. That's
We
right.
are
That is true.
benevolent rulers after all.
Follow-up question. Can people who want to leave?
No,
Why not?
because after one, another will follow, and then another, and then another. Then we lost the barber, the farmer, the miners, and the people of my own kingdom will suffer.
But
We
perhaps others can come in to
work
fill in.
and what? Bring all the dangers of the surface down here. The time you've spent down here, have you seen any criminal activities? Any fighting in the streets. The only one that you see right now is from those small group of people that are a pain. Otherwise, this place has been heaven. A
What
place
sort of a
where people
comparison
can
is that?
stay and live without forced to survive. Over here, we take care of our people. As
If
simple as that.
if this was heaven, then why would the people in the second plate be so mad? I do quotes with my hand enough to cause crime.
Like I said, they don't. The only ones that started this is that group of insolent terrorists group of people. That is why I asked you to come and deal with.
And what is driving them exactly?
I have no idea, and I do not care.
And what sort of actions are they taking against you?
One of the main ones, the most recent ones, was a... what's the word for it? Heist is a little bit giving them too much of a credit. It's more of a robbery of a
You mean a
local
raid?
better on our weapons cache. Apologies, not weapons cache, a weapons shop within the town of the city. And another on a bakery as well.
Hold on.
Why would they raid
Many
the bake?
buildings.
If there's no crime here, why do you need to sell weapons?
Because do you think the underground is
If
completely
there's no
safe from
crime here,
monsters? We have troubles, of course. There's a reason we have guards to keep people in line, to make sure they don't step out of line. But then, of course, there are also terrors from the deep that, for the most part, we have been able to hold back. Although I do admit there are a couple of things that we have not been able to resolve, but that's a story for later. But yes, we do need a standing army to keep the peace, because you need both the carrot and the stick. But also to defend ourselves from those who are lacking in the mind. Besides, Kichard are a delicacy. We need to avoid those as well.
When you refer to the deep, you mean the second plate? Is there more to the second plate?
The underground is a very expensive place. You'll be surprised.
civil servants come from, like you said, like the barbers and the miners and all that.
I'm sorry?
The civil servants, the miners, the barbers, the shopkeepers,
Yes.
people who do jobs around town.
Yes.
Where did they come from?
What do you mean? They
Like,
are from Kinangal.
alright, so the
Where
people in the slums don't work those jobs, so why can't they leave? And you
They
wouldn't
do.
lose anyone up here.
That's where you misunderstood. They do. Arjuna, for example, was used to live in the slums, but since it's very far away and we need him to be available regularly, so we have Arjuna come over and stay in our house over here. But I am, of course, a special case. I am the daughter of our king, after all. But other people Some may have what do you call people? Some might have servants that actually live down there. Some of the guards actually live down there as well. It may seem cruel to let them live in a lower location, but that is merely a result of how this underground cavern is built. It is not a separation of class or anything like that. It is just another location to live. That is where we have expanded, and that is where our farms are over there, our mines are over there as well. That's where we grow our sources of food, and that is where more people live.
Can I incite her, because there's no way she actually believes that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling some BS over here.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
but we really did find a farm there, though.
Well, yeah,
Did
but
you tell them?
like, oh yeah, no, it
You
just
try to
happened.
grow a farm where there's no sunlight. I have tried. It is not easy.
Yeah, that's not underground trees, though. This is underground trees.
Like Leon doesn't believe her at all,
Yeah.
but
Uh,
does
You want to roll
she,
insight?
like she believes it?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
You just a second.
Yeah, Brian.
I'd like
Brian said
to-
you want to roll this now. And Danny?
Yeah, I'm not very good at it, but
No
here
worries.
I go.
Take your time. Danny?
I'm gonna roll insight as well, but then not in the sense that does she believe what she's saying, but in the sense if she believes what she's doing is right. Does she truly believe that she could do better, or is this like as much as she want?
All right, sure.
Like,
Go ahead.
right. Come on.
Leon. She seems earnest. Like she knows you can see that there are faults in their system. It's not perfect. But it's working and she believes in it.
Right, no, I get that, but like, does she believe that the system doesn't keep those in slums separate by a class structure?
Ah, I see. She seems so. Yeah. Doesn't seem it's like separated or anything. She doesn't seem to see it that way. As for Danny, you're trying to see like if she's. Oh, sorry. Can you repeat that?
If what she truly believes in the system, not that it works, but that it's right and there's no way to improve it, or if she sees the fault in it and she wishes she could do more.
No, she sees that it's not like I said. She sees that this is not a perfect system, but it is working for their people, for their country right now, and that is what they're
So
rolling with.
she's
Well, it's working
content
so well, why
with
they
what
roll
it
it?
is.
You wouldn't be able to figure that part out, no.
Okay.
Now, is that everything? May I ask my questions now?
Hello.
Yes.
Am I there?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. Okay. One more thing, Landy, Sundra. You see, are you willing to solve this problem, let's say, diplomatically?
Like I said, how we run things down here, there will need to be a carrot and a stick. How would the people see the Svarakshak family if we just let the person who caused destruction to the people in the top plate go just like that? Justice will need to be served. One
that
way
is
or
true.
another.
I mean, if they are so dangerous and surface is so dangerous as well, why not just kick them to the surface then? Say they're dead.
Like I said, It is a matter of psychology. People were never let to leave before this. What if one person's let go, and then another, and then another? I would rather not start that train of thought.
But if you make the idea of letting them go, quote unquote, a death sentence, it will make people scared of going up.
I'd rather making the idea of going out is not even a possibility.
Considering the fact you brought us down here kind of opens it up as a possibility, does it not?
As far as people know, you are merely Mahan walking around the city, and I hope that hasn't changed.
The people know, but as
That is
far as
why
your brother's
you
concerned,
won't
we're
let
from the
us.
surface.
I'm sorry, Briar?
Said that's as far as the people know, but as far as her brother's concerned, we're from the surface.
Yes, Svarakshak. We are privileged people, cursed with this knowledge.
I'm sure a 4-year-old can keep a secret.
He will be very closely monitored. Don't you worry.
I'm sure a 4-year-old would be very disappointed if something happened to the exciting surface people.
He will get over it.
Well, I think I understand more. I mean, at least I know why you won't let us talk to the locals. You don't want to, you know, let them know that we're from the surface. So, but does that mean after we done your bidding, can we return back to the surface?
If you could really perform my requests, I would be reluctant. But yes, I will allow you to return to your surface. But you have a place down here if you can actually help us with this issue. I could have
Okay.
use of people of your skill sets and expertise. Which brings me to my question. How did you slay the dragon?
Didn't we tell the story?
Good old fashioned, what do you call that? Quick thinking, a lot of distraction, and Leon did all the shooting, and
But I thought
Creating
shooting does
after
not
opportunities.
work. I've seen
Oh.
armas being fired countless times and it is just bounces off the surface of these creatures.
yeah, but you see,
We
we have
didn't.
these elemental attachments. I mean, normal attacks don't hurt it much, but elemental attacks does hurt it.
Magic helps too.
Magic.
Also,
Difficult.
huge containers filled with stuff hurt it as well.
Yeah. It was pretty much using the environment to our benefit.
I see. Alright. And have you had more run-ins with these white creatures? You said there were more?
Yeah, there was one before we even meet you guys down here. It was like
Where?
it was like a slime thingy.
I have one question. It pertains to the white monsters, if I may.
Yes, go ahead. I will see if I want to answer the question.
We emerged in the back of a 724 store. Did you guys know what was behind that?
It looks at you a little bit. Are you accusing us of keeping such a facility around? Boy.
I'm not accusing you, ma'am. I'm just I find it quite odd that there's seems to be another access to King Gull, and you fear monsters, the white monsters for sure, and it's just to the best interest that we know, like if the white monsters could, be nowhere else around the walls in hidden areas or spaces.
Well, as you can see, with the rest of us, we are just as surprised as you are that they are on second exit. Could be
Insight check.
useful or could be dangerous. Go ahead, insight check, please.
Oh, come on. Should I re-roll it?
Your pick.
Nah, let's just leave it like that. We don't need to know.
Gonna look at her a little bit. You not quite sure, to be honest. You can't be 100% sure she's lying. You can't be 100% sure that she's telling the truth either. She's just hard to read at the moment.
All right. Back
Alright.
to the white. Oh, sorry.
If that is
Yeah.
everything,
Just just a bit more information for you.
yes.
These white monsters, I think, it's some sort of, I don't know, not a disease or something, because we literally saw one of our friends turn into one of those things. It seems to be triggered by some extreme emotions.
Mhm.
Even the dragons outside has some what do you call that, humanoid
Human
limbs. Yeah.
characteristics.
And the ones that we killed in the back door access, I think, I mean, this is my theory, he might be a Kichard
Slime.
before. Yeah,
Sorry.
slime.
Or could be like what Rakshas is. We don't know, but they have that very slime
Huge.
form.
I see. I will look further into this matter. Thank you very
Yeah,
much for your
so
information.
I'm just sharing it to you so that you can keep your people safe, because the ones the one that we saw turn into this thing is actually a leader of another group that we met. So it could happen to anyone.
Is
He
that
was
so?
under an obscene amount of stress, I think. So
Yeah.
Well, I better watch for my
just
father then. As you're having this conversation, you would see Arjuna kind of walks in, kind of hands you guys kind of a glass of water and also a wet towel to just clean yourselves up after your brunch, which I think converted to lunch at this point. But yeah, as she stands up. All right, if that is everything, I hope you continue your investigation and figure out where this person is, and let me know once you have further information. I
Oh.
unfortunately have a ball that I need to prepare for later tonight.
A ball tonight.
A banquet. Need to figure out of a gift to give to my father. A little bit difficult, the old man. We shall see.
Is it his birthday?
Not quite. Something closer to a family gathering. And of course,
Would
to
it be
gain
a
favor.
stretch?
Yeah?
Would it be a stretch to say it was on the palace?
Why do you ask?
I'm just curious about our culture. I've experienced the food. I've experienced some of the language. Just wanted to know.
stop with this sussy bee behavior, dude. My God.
I just wanted to, see how we celebrate.
Well, this is specifically for our family. Does not really include you. Now,
Pardon the intrusion.
if there's anything else, she kind of gestures at the door. I'll hope to hear more about your endeavors tomorrow.
I mean, it's Is it bright down there during daytime? Because it's hard for us to investigate in the dark. Can't
No.
see much. Yes.
Unfortunately, we have not gotten the chance to build a second beacon. It's a little bit hard to make that thing. Haven't started yet, but no. But yes.
So we have to investigate in the dark, even during the day. God damn it. Alright, we'll try. We'll see what we can find.
He gives you a nod. And yeah, as you guys, wipe up, clean up. Leon, you would notice there is a sheet of paper inside your rolled up towel.
Sure, it would be. It's gonna pocket it without, really,
Sleight of hand. Because she's right there.
Oh, well, can I wait for it to, turn around? Question mark, or...
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Okay, fair enough. Oh god, I'm not even proficient in that. Worst.
I am though, haha. But I don't know.
Can you
Yeah,
Would I see? Would
why?
I know? Can I help?
Okay.
No.
Question for the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do Leon and Ada have some kind of a code word from their time as adolescent rebel punks
Mischief.
Uh-huh.
for distract the guard? I'm gonna steal something.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. If you use a fate point, I'll give you advantage, basically.
We take those.
Or you just roll normally, then decide if you want to use the fate point.
That's fair. Okay. Okay, sleight of hand, normal, hiya. Oh no,
Hey, that's pretty good.
Good. Yeah. You sneak it. You kind of wipe your face, wipe your hands a little bit, kind of wipe some of the parts in your pockets, in your clothes, and you sneak the paper as you're wiping your body and everything,
I imagine wiping down my chin and just let it slide into my shirt.
Yeah. So after the whole thing, you guys stand up and get ready to leave. Anything else?
No.
All right. So you guys walk outside. Kesav guides you back to your not to your room actually. He guides you outside and then turns to you. So, is everything good? You did not piss the lady?
No.
Very good.
Gee, oh, is this out of
Amazingly,
earshot?
you did not.
Is this
I'm
out of
gonna lean
earshot
over
from?
to Keshav.
One by one? Yeah, Kesav's here. Yeah.
I'm gonna lean over to Keshav.
Oh,
Has she ever been not pissed? She seems to be pissed off all the time.
I was about to say that.
I'd rather you not say those kinds of things to the lady in front.
I was just whispering to him so that nobody else would hear.
Yeah, exactly. He just says to you, would prefer you do not speak that to me. Oh wait, you speak to Danny, is it?
No, to Keshav.
Yeah.
As a joke,
Yeah. Yeah.
jokingly tone.
I'd prefer you not speak of my lady in such a manner. I understand your surface humor, but I am loyal to the lady.
I know you are, but it's just a joke, man. Come on, laugh at it. You don't have to be so stiff.
Persuasion check.
Oh no! Oh man, it's not.
DM, could I have given Bardic I talked to Kaz? Kaz, was it you playing the piano? And then he said no, and then he told us Ahmed, and I
Just
said,
let
"Oh,
her
Ahmed, good."
do it. Come on, it's not that important. You don't have to control it.
I'm gonna roll in the.
Yeah, it's fine. Sorry.
I'm gonna roll in this card. Can you guys add my deduct my proficiency?
Yeah, sure. You roll d20.
I don't need that. Slash roll. One
Persuasion,
D20,
right? Yeah, d20.
D20. Come on. Oh shit! Really?
Impressive.
Oh, nice. You rolled a 0.
Perfect. You rolled a 0.
Oh god damn it!
Oh no.
Oh no, he's gonna be back.
Alright. So, Kesav gonna go, I'd rather not. Now, do you need me to point you to anywhere else, or will you be returning to the bottom plate.
In a bit, maybe? Should we just rest ourselves a bit?
I think we
Very
just
well.
need to figure out like
Woke up.
a plan of action. So maybe just like do you know of like a library or any secluded place around here?
Do not
Well, not
exactly
secluded.
have a
I don't mean
library.
secluded. I mean like quiet. Sorry.
I think the Nichara Park would be a good place.
Ooh.
Just
Cool.
away from the people. There's a couple of little huts built for you. You can sit there and decide.
Gazebos.
Sounds perfect.
What is gazebo?
Little huts in parks where people can, hang out.
Ah, I think it's gazebos then. He
Perfect.
guides you over to the park. And yes, indeed, there are a bunch of gazebos here. So you can pick one of the many gazebos that's gonna sit around, and he'll be waiting in the corner. Just if you guys need anything, he'll be there, basically.
This reminds me of my days studying in Kotuko. We had this cool gazebos too. Like just for it's a hip place for students to hang out, you know. This is cool. Anyway. I'll take my seat.
All right, you sit down.
Before sitting down, I'm gonna inspect the structure. How did they make it? Does it have any fancy carving on it or anything? The
You
joints at the on the intersections of the wood or something.
yeah. This one is mostly simple. There's not much uniqueness to it, but you do notice that this gazebo is mostly made from wood, which is a rarity in this place. So you kind of figure out, okay, so maybe that's how they show wealth over here, using wood instead of stone. Stone is the cheap stuff, basically, to them. When it's wood, it's like, showing prestige and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, luxury item, imported items. I see.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can sit down in the gazebo. Keshav is kind of sitting at the edge of the gazebo, basically. Just looking around, talking with some of the locals and everything, leaving you to your thing. But he'll be around if you need him.
Okay. Easy
So
on a
what
few
are-
shot.
If you shout, it won't be. But if you just talk in a hush voice, then yeah, he won't hear.
I'll
Text
just
chain? Everyone, text chain?
In the way we
Yeah.
can, the text chain.
Like
Text chain.
he turns around to see you guys, to see what you guys talking about, and all of you are just looking down at your phone, elbowing each other, typing again.
Take the said kid these days. Always on
the
their
surface people way. Yeah, all these kids with their technology can't even talk to each other face to face.
God damn it.
Yeah. So, what do you guys do?
Leon just writes, "This is nonsense."
I'm sorry, what?
Leon
This is
writes,
nonsense?
"This is nonsense" as an
Oh.
open to the group chat.
Danny
what
writes.
nonsense? This is fun. We've done this before. It's fun.
Danny writes, so sorry of spinning the tail. TLDR. Leon, you scared them off with your gun because you shot a building. Ada, you revived me is the lie I spun. Just,
So
you know,
we're fighting them in your story.
yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
driving?
Oh my god, dude, you're driving?
We hear a cart parking. A cart.
No, I heard like
Signal
signal
sound,
light
yeah.
sound.
You
Yeah.
don't
Oh,
hear
you mean
anything.
actual-
You don't hear anything.
Hey! Oh my god, police! This person is D&Ding and driving.
I am properly using my hands free, so
Uh-huh.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
Okay, don't bring attention to it or make fun of it because streaming while committing crime, no good. I believe
Yeah.
I did not commit a
We
crime.
do not condone texting and driving, everyone. Back home.
It's not texting. This is a
I'm not
D&Ding and
texting.
driving.
Yeah.
I'm on a
Yeah,
call.
we do not.
Anyways,
call.
focus. So
TLDR, everyone, Leon was awesome. Ada got bored of and revived me again, and that's it. We fought them off. No affiliation. We saw them unorganized. This is just what I say, and that's it.
All right, and remind me, Leon texts. We are kept alive because we might have information about the things on the surface, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't given any information, have we?
We just did
Only about the dragon.
About the surface.
yeah,
not
the
all,
dragon.
but
About what's his face? What's his name? Who one who freaked out on the train, outside of the train with us?
Roland.
Yeah, Roland. God, oh, I already forgot his name.
So we
Yeah.
have given them information.
Yeah.
But not enough, I think, that they're satisfied yet.
And they're sending us to a potentially deadly mission to kill someone they cannot kill
I
before
don't
we
think
give them the
the
information and risk losing it.
well, they already have the information. They know how to hurt it.
Mhm.
But
All the
we
information.
also said that like we only were able to manage it because we're quick on our feet, which means we are showing that we are valuable in terms of skill, and that's probably not something they have too much of. So I don't think we're gonna have to worry about ourselves and whether or not they can kill us or whatever. I think we still have some value, so I don't think that's something to worry about. Rather, what I'm worried about is like, what are we doing now? Do we need to pick a side, or can we just kind of like pick whichever one until we can leave?
You guys heard about the ball she's talking about tonight, right?
Yes.
If I've read any good fiction, this is the perfect opportunity for us to heist that key.
Well,
But
to be fair, Danny, if they just wanted to leave, we can leave through the back doors. We can, just take out the guards that is guarding that area.
True.
You don't have to, what do you call that?
do this whole thing
Disturb the rest
within
of the ruling, the hierarchy.
the status
True.
quo.
Because,
The grandiose.
because as, what do you call that? Um, as bad as it looks down here, but they are actually taking care of their people in their own way.
Not to the satisfaction of everyone, but I understand that.
I mean, you can never satisfy anyone. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty,
The
like,
surface perfect.
yeah,
Yeah.
no one can be satisfied. I don't think that's even possible.
We have plastic in our blood. Things aren't perfect.
Also, speaking of the surface, I think we should give a call to our friends up there. Tell them that we're fine. It's been 2 weeks, right?
It's been
Yeah, it's
2
been
weeks?
2 days. 2 days.
Oh,
2 days. We
They're waiting
can't.
for us up
Remember,
there.
there's no signal. We can't
we
reach them.
tried.
I forgot. Sending?
Yeah.
Oh,
Anybody has
God,
sending?
what if they left us? Oh no, what if they left us?
Are you a spellcaster? And a wizard? Or a druid? Or wait, no, not
if you
druid, sorry.
count,
Or a cleric?
if you count shouting real hard, count as casting spell.
Pretty sure there's a spell like that.
There's actually a lot of ways to cast a spell, but okay.
But do modern senders, remind me, Ada, do they have an option to boost their signal? And if so, have we tried?
You, I'm sure there is a way if we have the right tool. There is like a
Rust card
signal
finish.
booster, but I don't think it goes that far because I don't know how deep underground we are.
Doesn't inserting a rust cartridge increase its signal significantly?
Yes, it does.
Enough to reach the surface, perhaps?
It's also blocked by a certain thickness of
Dirt.
stone, dirt, and also
Yeah.
lead.
And
It's
the
kind of there's still some like spell like limitation, which is it's a whole thing, you know. The ley lines are a bit
And I was just
weird to
wondering
figure
because we
out.
contacted Ruby over it before, so I know she was underground. And I was hoping.
She the sewers wasn't too underground, was it?
You know,
Sewers would be,
street.
just directly under the floor, basically.
And this is way lower.
This is I think, if I recall correctly, you counted it's around 300 foot down.
That's farther. Oh my god, we are way down.
Didn't we go down a secret room first and then go down some flight of stairs to get here?
Yes,
Yep. Yeah.
we are way down. Even if we could, I mean, I don't think our senders can withstand that amount of power. I don't know.
Can we send something up there?
Question is how.
Well, we have Orpheus there. You know, tie a note to it.
Who can speak to Orpheus though? Who can
Well,
speak to Orpheus
if
in the
anybody
surface?
has the spell Animal Messenger, Orpheus could find a way.
You know, having climb up.
Who's
So
Orpheus?
we don't
See,
have to. We don't need to.
Wait, is his name not
Orpheus.
Orpheus?
It is
Orpheus?
Orpheus.
Opus.
Oh, sorry.
It's
We
it
don't
said
need
it.
to cast a spell for him. I mean, he's smart enough to find his own way, right? And he knows the rest of the group. At least he knows. What do you call that? Who's Raikiri?
You want to trust Rakiri with a rat?
Can attach a note.
Gabashibali is there, right?
Still, the spell would just make it like a bit more of what's it called? A bit more of not certainty. There's still a possibility. It just increases the possibility for it to reach safely. You know what I mean? That's all. Well, we could, I guess. Although I don't know how well that can work. But what do you want to send anyway? I don't think they can find a way to come here.
Just
I
tell
just
them.
wanted to tell them that we're fine. Just wait us for a few more days so that they don't leave us here.
Kaz, do you know sending?
No, I do not. It's a little bit too up there.
Are you not level 5?
No, I am, but I didn't pick that up. I don't think.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Shame.
Well then, I guess we have to solve this quickly then. You know.
I doubt our dear friend will allow us anywhere close to the 24/7. So we still need to find a way to get rid of him first.
That is why we just fight the guards that is guarding that area. That way we kill what 12, 1 dozen, 2 dozen people instead of the whole city.
2 dozen people is still 2 dozen individuals.
Yeah. If
Well,
you
this might
consider
say they're us
this,
or them.
yeah.
We could also
Then
sick
would you?
people on the guards, create a distraction
Yeah.
during the ball, and then step out.
Wait, sorry,
Yeah,
could you
that's the
repeat
thing.
that?
We could convince V to make some kind of a distraction. Say we're working with him, but not work with him.
Oh, you're right. Like, hey, give him the intel that there's the
We'd
there's
we'd
the
be
ball
do
tonight, so people are all at the palace. So like, that's the chance maybe to like with all the guards being like, so like if he goes there, the distraction is there. We can go home, not home. Well,
but
and go
we'd
back.
be dooming them. I just
Oh,
want to
guys,
make
guys,
everyone
guys,
as well
guys.
conscious of that. Just conscious.
Guys, V just wants to leave, right? He wants the options to leave.
What's
There's
the
a
option to
literal
leave and
back
come back?
door.
And he
Yeah,
wants
there's a
everyone to
literal
have the
back
option to
door to
leave.
this place. So we tell him
Oh,
the back
you
door
want
is
Right.
there. Yeah, the back
so
door
you,
is there. You want to leave? That's your option. You don't have to steal the crown. You don't have to dethrone anyone. That's your way out.
we
Well,
plan an
wait,
attack on the back door. Oh, sorry, Brian.
I
Yeah,
have a question. Who else knows about this ball?
I think.
And she did say it was a family thing, so maybe not a lot
Uh-huh.
of people.
So, if not a lot of people know about it, but we're informed of it, and these people suddenly show up, wouldn't that, you know, hint that we told them about it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but see
we'll be
We
the
would
long
be
gone by
idea
then.
is that we'll be
gone by
gone
Yeah.
by
then.
then, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope to God we're fast.
We gotta calculate our plan really well, but then we need to figure out how to talk to V before the ball starts, which at this point it's still early, I guess. Wait, what time is it? It said it's lunchtime?
It's 11. It's near 12.
Because the there you go, 12:44.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. We don't have a lot of time to put this plan in action if we do want to go now. Tonight.
didn't V say he'll contact us some way?
Oh, wait, only Leon would remember the
Yeah,
note,
that's
right?
what I'm trying to pry in. Did V say?
Which Leon retrieves the note from his shirt.
Oh,
Dungeon Master, what's the note say?
Yeah. And the note says, where is it? Bojang Kader now.
oh my god.
That's a place. Let me look at the map. Oh, you deleted the map.
Wait, do we have the map? Were we given the map?
No. What you have is what you know, basically. What you've been showed around.
Right.
So I can look and.
I
Could you
cannot see what is Bojangkader.
could sir, DM, do you count this as a short rest?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna cast comprehend language again to try to figure out what that
It's
means. If it's
place, my brother. What?
Bojang Kader means pile shop.
oh, would you have
Alley.
known that, Leon?
Oh yes, this takes us many steps closer to finding it. We just have to ask this one person next to us where to find it, and it
Wouldn't
doesn't
he?
matter what language we ask it in.
Wouldn't he find it suspicious? They were like, why would we go to a tile shop?
It's a pile shop. For what?
Tile
What that
shop?
means,
Wait, was it tile or pile?
Pile.
I like the stool.
Pile as in like a pile of something. Pile.
Oh, pile.
Like a
What the
wood
hell's
pile.
Yeah.
What has a
Oh.
pile shop?
I thought they sell piling there.
Pile shop.
It's apparently a pile shop.
And this takes us many steps closer, right?
So
Man, these guys never put in like exact exact instructions. This is hard. It's like
Yeah.
they still will just know the place. We're serving people, for goodness sake.
I don't know
Also,
if
what
you
are we gonna
forgot
do?
about
We're gonna
that.
go, right? We're not gonna deal with all this. I go back
What
to
are
the
you talking about?
cutscene.
We are dealing with it.
No,
I
as
mean,
in
if
like
we
we're not gonna help any side. We're just gonna
wait,
go back to the train. Is that what we're doing? Is that our
you
main
are right.
focus here?
As
We're
much
gonna
as
help we're gonna help V escape, right? With us.
But if okay, here's the problem. If we make a full-on attack, V somehow needs to get all his troops here.
Who's
And I don't.
attacking?
Okay. The way I see it is, their ruling class will have a ball tonight, which means
Really?
that their leadership will not be here to take control of the army, right?
Mhm.
If we can
I mean,
attack at the back door, which will be less guarded than the front door, we have a chance of escaping.
There is no front door. The front door is the train yard that needs a key to
Yeah,
open it.
yeah, that's the thing. If you want to assault the front door, you have to assault the castle.
All right, let's see where. Yeah, I understand your plan, but how is V going to? And you want V to also help us attack the
Yeah, because
the
I
back
don't
door.
think we can take because I don't think we can take on 2 dozens of guards by ourselves, especially with the huge blob guarding the Shivaraksha's estate.
But oh, we need to contact V, and if we want to use that, so how do we contact him? But okay, no,
Now,
let's pull back a bit. So, what is our plan again? Just contact V, help him, and we perform a raid on the back door. Is Ahmed's plan?
okay. Our main goal is leaving. Secondary, and we're using V to go back without telling them that we're gonna go. Right? Is that what we're doing?
I
Oh.
mean, we're just gonna. I mean, okay. Look at this way. This is my standpoint on this. V is the dissident of this place. If left unchecked, he's gonna convert more people to his side of thinking, right?
If
That
left
will
unchecked, he will
quickly.
die of plague in a month.
Well, we don't know if he's what do you call that, diseased or not. Like what do you call that? What's her name again? Sundra, yeah.
Sundra?
Like Lady Sundra said, the ones that are sick are the ones that are in the slums. But we don't know
But
if
not,
V is from the slums or not. We just met him there.
not all of the slums people were diseased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The slum's
I think-
We
purpose
didn't
is
see
to
a
throw
single
the diseased people.
person. Everybody we saw there was
Yeah,
diseased.
there's a difference between the
Yeah.
slums and the bottom plate.
And the lower plate, yeah.
Yeah.
the lower plate. He
Yeah,
might
okay.
convert the.
Not everyone everyone on the lower plate is diseased, only the slums. You know when we climb down, you guys have to roll the what do you call that, constitution check. That
Yep.
is the slums.
Yeah.
Yes. So we don't even know V is from that area or not. So we just met him there.
All of
And
it
plus,
coughing.
not all though. You heard coughing, but not necessarily from his men.
Pretty sure it was from his men.
We didn't hear him cough. I think he didn't break the topic sentence or anything.
Specifically, didn't he? Dungeon Master, remind me.
He didn't cough at all, I don't think, no.
No, he was pretty fluent.
Pretty spry.
Yeah.
And pretty fluent in
I
his
was
command as
curious
well.
about the. Yeah, he was speaking Hom, out of all
No
things.
COVID at all, if that's what you're asking. He was very passionate in his speech.
Okay. That aside, my thinking is, we could actually just leave without solving anything. But
Yeah.
the hierarchical structure of this place will collapse soon enough. What's with the threats from above, threats from below, threats from within as well. So they're gonna collapse themselves. So if we want to save the hierarchy, at least give them more time. We have to remove the dissident. What do you call that? The dissident voice, right? So if we
Yeah.
take the V away with us, so V got his freedom, and the Smarakshas got their part of the bargain as well. They don't have to deal with the what do you call this? The problems anymore. And then they have non-accountability because we escaped by ourselves. It's not by their doing.
Also, like
true.
it's not like they'll have a vengeance against us and chase us outside.
If
They
they
could
want to, then they
try.
have to leave. If they want to,
Yeah,
they
they would
can
have
leave
to
the town.
leave,
They have to leave.
which
Yeah, they
if
don't
you
want to.
remember, yeah, if you remember
Yeah.
Sundra saying she didn't want to even allow even a single person or the option of leaving to be on the table. So is that the plan? Is everyone
That's
in
my thinking.
accordance?
I mean, the other option is to throw V under the bus.
That's an option too. Yeah.
So, to
So
my
it's just
understanding,
so let us and V go focus on the back side and then just go out basically.
or
Yeah.
let V tackle the front, and everyone will be distracted on
If
the
he
castle.
tackled the front, then he's not gonna be able to go back to go out the back because like on another day they still guard it.
I mean,
No,
my idea is that we join forces with V, storm the back door, so that we have more chances to escape. Right?
But we can't storm the back door like quietly enough because we have to go through many doors before that because we have to go from slums to wherever the back door is, which is probably going to be guarded.
slums.
Oh, we
Yeah.
don't know where the
Or
back door is?
no,
We
we
know.
could trace
We
our
know.
steps, right, DM?
Yeah, you
From
know
Yeah,
where the
we
from
back
know.
door is. Yeah.
it's this place, is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's the small looking entrance cave thingy here.
Yeah, so we have to go through
Yeah,
here
but
to have guards and make our way to.
uh, I think Leon would be smart enough to know that these people are already working in the Sundra's estate. That's why he got the note, right? If they can
Yeah.
infiltrate the Shavaraksha's estate, they can be anywhere in the city. So through the checkpoints are not exactly hard. I think
Depends on the numbers.
it's just
Also, we don't know his true numbers, like how many people they actually have. If it's little,
but it doesn't matter. I mean, if they have more than 6, it would be enough, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Any number would help if it's
Yeah,
not
any
just
number
us.
will help because I seriously don't think we can win against 2 dozens of armed guards.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How many guards are present at the gate, or rather the platform between the first and second plate?
First and second plate, the one that you see is there's 2 guards at the bottom, like where the base of the door is, and then 2 more guards on the top of the wall. There's like a wall that blocks it. So 2.
Right.
So
That's 4 in total.
they could easily overtake it if they really wanted to.
And it's a lift, right?
No,
It's a stair.
it's a door that opens up to a very steep and rickety staircase.
Gotcha.
Which they can easily destroy if they want to, right?
That's another thing.
Oh, but DM,
Yes.
what would be the cost? Let me. I'm home right now, so I'm just gonna open up my.
What?
Where's the link? Where's the link? Where's the link?
Scroll up.
Copy, paste. Oh, I guess that works too.
All right. Wait, what?
Yeah, just click
What's
on
this?
it. Don't copy. Just click on it. I'll
Okay.
bring you to the message.
Yeah.
Okay. How much would you say would cost in gems for me to build ladders?
No fucking way. All right. Let me see. Rope ladders. How much would those cost? Rope ladder price. That's really cheap. What the fuck? All right.
It is basically rope, just fashioned
and
into leather.
Yeah. Let's just take the rope price actually. Rope 5e. The hempen one costs 1 GP, so let's go with that.
Hempen 1 GP.
Item lasts for 1 minute before dissipating into nothingness. How long would you think we need to climb?
Oh, it's
I
300
mean,
feet down.
yeah,
No. From the second plate to the first.
The second
300
plate to
feet
the first
down.
plate.
Oh God.
Oh, god damn it!
It's sheer,
So
very
I
sheer.
cannot. Yeah. No, I cannot make the ladders using my gem, my ability. Because it lasts only 1 minute.
We
Yeah,
could
really?
make it down 300 feet in that 1 minute if we dash each turn. We're gonna
Yeah,
get
in 1
exhausted,
minute,
you know.
yeah.
Wait, no, we
No.
can't.
I mean,
We can't
we
because
have to.
climbing is half movement. Sorry, half speed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to climb up. But if we were making ladder, would it be still half movement
I'll
or
say no. Ladders would be like your normal movement speed, basically. It's you're climbing a
so we
wall.
can
That's
dash up, right?
yeah.
So we can dash up. Depending on the how many people they have, we have, I can make multiple ladders because I have 290 GPs worth of gem.
So wait,
But
is this only for the people from the second plate and the slums to enter the first plate?
Yes.
Can we we have to
basically,
contact V first.
yeah, we have to contact V because
yeah, we
basically,
have to contact you,
we
but
have
we
We
to
don't
need
know
go
to
his
know
through
his
here.
numbers.
line of
This
Yeah.
attack as
we have
well.
to go through this area which is guarded, right? But if we can climb through this area, this part or this part, will be less guarded, right? Not
Those
through
are
the official means.
there's just a wall. Yeah, over there. No, that's just a wall,
Okay.
basically. The
Okay.
cliff is just here.
Oh, the cliff is just this area. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So we have to go through here anyways, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Again, first we need to talk to V about how much people he has.
Good luck finding a rope ladder that can support a big ass bear.
Don't worry, Briar. I can make some. Don't worry. This is not normal leather. This would be
Unless you
a
plan
work
to
of art.
personally pick up the bear and yeet him up the cliff, then be my guest. But other than that, I don't think, Love has a fondness for rope to begin with.
So,
I mean, Love can wait up here while we get these people to get up. We're not going to go down. We're going to go up. We have to go up.
Yeah, it's a lot easier going down than it is going up, especially for a bear.
That is why Love can wait here for us.
You can say here, yeah.
yeah. So, what's your next step,
Because
guys?
the exit is on this level. We don't have to go down there.
That's true. You just need to bring people up. So, how, guys? You've done your
Wait a second.
plannings. How do you want to
File shop now?
proceed?
File shop now.
You want to what?
Pile
sorry,
shop
Pile shop.
now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Where is this pile shop that you speak of?
Here.
Right.
This building. Okay.
That building looks like a pile. We're gonna go there.
Imagine if we guessed correctly. Like, give us math.
Okay, Ahmed is not the one who think of this, right? Danny, you comprehend language, right? So you've seen the original text in its original form, how it's written, and then when you read through your comprehend language, you see how it is translated, right? So you can, just compare the characters, how it is, written, so that when we go through the shops, we can see, hey, what kind of shop is this?
I mean, yeah, you can spend some time just scanning through the shop to find where it is. That is an option, yes.
Yeah.
Was Danny's AFK briefly? He's at
Yeah.
the back.
Right.
So yeah, yes, that is an option.
so-
You can just scan through all the shops. Want to do that?
I mean, because if we were to ask a shop, he will, raise suspicion.
We don't even know what a pile shop does, so yeah.
Yeah.
Should we just say we're shopping again? We need to shop for supplies again.
Yeah. For
Do you know
pie.
what the pile is? What if he asks us why do you need pile for? I mean, we have time. We can scan through
Yeah, we can
places, I
scan
guess.
through. Yep.
All right. Tell me where you want to go first. Each square is 1 minute, so let's go.
Jeez. Okay, so there's a lot of markers on the left side of the map, right? So
Yeah.
maybe it's here.
Great deduction, Sherlock.
Thank you.
Possible. So you make your way down here.
Is
And
that
you-
where the shops are?
The shops that you remember are over there mostly.
We don't know if this is shops or residential or a mix. We don't
Oh.
know about this area though.
I was gonna say it's past.
So you continue walking around in this area. By the time you get around here, you kind of realize most of the buildings here are residential.
Oh, God damn it.
But
Most of the building in this area, in this road at least, is residential.
so I was hoping for a but.
Let's go to the shop area, right? Shop district, right?
Yeah.
All right,
It's
so you
called a shop. It
go
must
the
be
other
a
way
shop,
around, and you head towards the shop district. You continue walking
As we go to-
around. Yep.
Should we make investigation checks?
Sure. Go ahead, make investigation check for me.
Investigas.
To try to find a pile shop.
One person, just lead.
Oh, okay, not me then.
Yeah.
Who has high
I'll
investigation?
do it.
Go ahead.
I'll see which one matches the. Yeah, Brian, want to do it?
Hold on, let me see. Nope, I do not have high investigation.
I have a +5.
I have decent investigation, I think. I'm
I
sure.
have +7.
Okay, I think that's
Oh.
better than mine. Let me see.
This is my thing.
Yeah.
Advantage because I'm leading.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm proficient, so you know.
21. All right.
Hmm.
You spend some time.
21.
I'll say you walk along this road, and with that higher of investigation, you kind of realize the naming conventions of the build of the shops here does not quite match up with what you have. The names here are a little bit more extravagant. You know, Jewel of the Sky, Blades of there. So like, okay, maybe this is not
I'll
the right
shop.
place to look for.
Right.
Maybe
Can we
it's
just
down
like
in the lower plates?
could
Yeah,
we
shop.
make
Keshav is following you the whole time, just FYI.
Oh.
could we make like a involuntary purchase, like, oh, we need some rope, and just buy that as
Sure.
you know.
You buy some rope ladders.
Yeah,
Specifically.
I'll take
Cool.
I'll pay
Are
that.
there masks?
I'm
The
sorry.
mask like Leon has?
Oh, that's
Uh,
actually
That no, because that is actually a
Aw.
modern tech. These people don't really have that kind of
Really?
stuff. Indeed.
This
Could we
is
buy Could
What
we buy
about a
scarves?
medical grade mask?
Sure, you can buy scarves. There'll be kind of like some of them selling for about five silver, so 50 cents and all that. Each.
I can pay for it.
All right, so you
Yeah,
you purchase
my
some
cape is
scarves.
now gone. Yeah. How much is who needs masks?
I do
guess-
if there's any that are gonna fit.
Wait, did we take the medicine?
No, you did not.
Yes, you
I
did.
don't
You
remember.
put it under your tongue before we
Oh,
go.
No,
right,
but did we
yeah.
take? Did we take
No,
it?
I don't think you took it. I explained to you how to use it, but I don't think you ever
Right,
used
yeah.
it yet. Yeah.
Should we have taken it?
But
Hey,
you
Brian.
did though. Before we go to
He-
sleep,
he
you
ex-
did.
You
He
did?
explained to us how to
Yeah.
use it, but I don't recall taking
Yeah,
it.
I don't recall
Yeah.
taking it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So,
Yeah. Hey,
Like-
Brian, are you feeling better?
As far as I could tell, yeah.
you're actually feeling a bit
most part.
feverish right now,
Oh God.
but
Yeah.
not enough to like affect your performance. Basically, slightly feverish.
Could I do like a palm in my hand medicine check on the forehead?
It is indeed warm.
Could I check mine?
It is indeed warm, like a little
I could
bit
have told you
higher than
that.
usual.
Put the leaf. Let's put the leaf in for a bit.
All
I
right.
told you it's been warm all day.
So you put.
Ada, here, take a land and buy a scarf.
Pardon?
I take the leaf out. Wait, no, how long am I supposed? Oh God, 1 minute.
You're just supposed to suck on it.
Yeah, just finish tongue. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, not you, yeah. Ada.
Ada,
Yeah.
are you there?
Ignoring.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ada, your day's been fine, yes?
I
But
don't
I
know what
asked-
you mean. There's no rain or sun, so I don't know if it's fine.
I meant more like day's events. Don't be silly.
Ah. Could be better.
I wouldn't ask you about the weather. That's terribly
I thought
mundane.
you were asking about the weather. Which is why I was like, there's no weather here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna while the medicine's in my tongue, grab like 4 scarves. Yeah, Leon only has a mask. 4
Yeah.
scarves. Put down the coin. That's like 1, 2.
I think you need
That's 2 gold, right? 2.
for
Oh, for loaf.
Kaz as well, and loaf, so 6.
Oh right, 3 gold. Yeah, I'll put down 3 gold.
Yeah, 3 gold. All right. Everybody have a scarf of your own that you can use to wrap your face if you want to. It doesn't give you immunity like the mask, but it will give you advantage on any Constitution saving throw or against gaseous effects for now.
Alrighty then.
Right. All right, scarf in hand.
All right. And as you kind of begin to approach the gate, Keshav kind of runs up over to you. So you're heading towards the bottom plate again.
Yep, that's right, my man.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna continue our exploration down there.
All right. So you do not want me to accompany you down there, I'm assuming?
You want to
Uh-huh.
go?
I mean,
It'll depend on
Last
your
time-
investigation. Will my presence be helpful or not?
last time we were attacked, I
That's
think
not what
because
she
we thought
asked.
we were easy target, but we don't want, you scaring them off. We're going to try and catch one of them, if possible.
All right.
Bait and switch, that kind of thing.
I will be in the estate when you need me.
All right then.
Kind of gives you a
Say-
nod and begins walking away.
Say hello to Sheila. Bye.
He turns his head for a bit and then walks away and disappears, leaving you guys at the door once more. The guards kind of look at you, notices and recognizes you, signals to the guard upstairs, and the door opens up for you guys to take the steep staircase down and begin looking around. It is actually not very long when you start walking, because the moment you get to this particular area, you immediately see in between these 2 buildings over here, you would notice there's kind of like a small hanging sign with the same symbols that on your paper, essentially. You, with your comprehend language, you would notice that means the pile shop.
Oh, I wouldn't know that. I need to touch text for it to translate.
Oh, then the pattern looks the same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
The,
Just
the,
type
the
out the
text
sign,
looks
man.
the same. Yeah.
I touch every sign for
Yeah,
1 minute.
basically.
I rub my hand on it.
But yeah, you kind of notice the area. And as you kind of get up, start to approach the shop, you immediately smell this kind of like a mixture of herbs and spices and everything. And in front of the shop, you can see this person is kind of like putting a bunch of different mushrooms and different spices and different potatoes and like assortment of vegetable just into a pile of stuff, basically just cooking it on this open cooktop, just piles it up high and high and high and high and serves it in one bowl and hands it to one of the customers inside.
Ah, so that's why it's the pile shop. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the guy. Hey, one bowl, one bowl.
He kind of bows down and just speaks in a language that you don't understand.
Whatever, man. One bowl. I want one bowl. I
What?
point to the bowl. I
Eat.
put out one finger and then I point to myself. One bowl.
He nods, and immediately begins preparing once more. And again, as he starts preparing, the longer he cooks, the aroma just assaults your senses, and it smells good. And kind of legit, he can just grabs with his kind of like hand, just pours it into the pile, grabs another pile of food, just put it into the pile, puts down a couple of like powder on top of it, and the smell gets even more intense. Then finally, he takes out this wooden bowl, puts in some kind of like thin, kind of like tofu skin kind of thing. I don't know what you call it. What's its actual name? But tofu skin thing where you put it on inside of the bowl and then grabs the whole thing and starts to pile it up and then hands it to you with both hands.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna, find a place to sit and eat.
All right, so you just go over there, and it's very small. There's like 3 tables. They are that kind of like.
Before I go to when I take the bowl, I'm gonna bring out my. How do we carry money? Coin pouch.
Yeah, coin pouch is still a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring it out. How much? I'm gonna ask, pointing to the coin pouch.
Oh no!
We just walk.
He just waves his hand like no.
No, I would say I insist. I bring out my one SGD. Well, not SGD, right? SGP.
SGP. He shakes his head even harder. Gonna waves his head. No.
I'm gonna put it in his hand. One SGP. There you go.
His hand's gonna
Are we just
tremble.
watching Ahmed eating?
He's paying.
Wait, no,
but,
I order a bowl as well.
You order a bowl as well. Okay. So he makes another bowl after taking your coin. And his hands kind of quivering, looking at one shiny gold piece, and quickly tuck it like in his shoe, basically, and then begins cooking another one for Danny and anyone else who wants to order the food as well.
We literally just ate, so.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
eat more.
guys.
We just had a free meal provided to us, and here you
Yeah,
are.
but the smell,
You know what? Hold on. Listen.
It's so
It's not about the food. It's about supporting these people.
Yeah, it's about the gratitude.
Loaf kind of just rolls himself and then looks at you, Briar. Looks at the
Yes,
food.
I will
Looks
buy
at
you
you.
some food. Yeah, how much?
The guy kind of looks at you guys again and want more, so he just cooks more, gives it to you, refuses payment until you force coins into him. So really, whatever you want to pay to this
Yeah,
guy, basically.
I will slap down 2 coins for him.
Oh my
Because
god.
that is a big bear to feed.
He just
Yeah.
after the whole thing, he just leans on the wall like, "This is crazy. I met 4 of these gods, and then they gave me
I'll
4
just-
gold."
I'll
in
just
the
put
meantime-
2.72 for the rest of just for everyone else.
You just gave money for everybody.
Like it's just chump change, you know.
Just give him the
Hold on,
coin.
hold on.
Let me-
What-
yeah,
They don't get a lot of gold down here?
apparently not.
You guys want to ruin an economy?
Inflation!
Heck yeah, let's go. Let's see what
It'll cost more
happens.
dissidents. Wait, in the meantime, Leon, should we make perception checks or investigation? I don't know, man.
Or what? Give me context.
In this area, we're
Right. Well, sure. Let's look at the rest of the people present, I guess. DC for a second there.
No, you don't have to, because while you guys are doing this, while this whole thing and these, your sister and Briars is just showering people with gold coins, and people are fainting on their chairs one after another, as Ahmed's just like quietly
Gold coin.
eating a bowl of stuff. You would
I'll
see
just
at
keep
the
paying
back.
for
We call them
Ahmed's
pies. We
bowl.
call
A
them
bowl of
pies.
pile. All right. At the back of the room, you would see at the back of the shop, they would see there's a door that is covered with a curtain of sorts. The curtain kind of peers over as the chaos kind of ensues out front, basically, and you would see the person that is peeling the curtain gestures at you guys to come, and then she closes the curtain once more.
Right. Yeah, grab your bowls.
Everybody grab your bowls and you guys begin making your way inside of that place. It's a little bit small compared to the one at the top. You have to bend down quite a bit, but you're able to get into this. It seriously looks like a gambling den or something like that. You know, there's like a couple of tables in there with cards on a table with only a single candle at the center of the tables. And
At the top, people have to bend down.
yep.
I'll resize myself to be shorter.
Mm-hmm.
And
And-
key chart, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, I'm too lazy to make Danny accurate short. It'll look just weird.
And-
It's just back to key chart.
while you guys in here, you guys would see another keychard at the back of the room. The slime itself is in this dark blue midnight color of sorts. She has kind of like just one single eye at the center, and she kind of like gestures at you guys to sit in front. You took time to come.
She is psychic.
Why
We
long?
did the same thing yesterday.
Answer the question. Is she a psychic?
Where
Psychic?
we were trying to do it secretively, so they don't know we're meeting you.
I see.
Also, we don't know the place.
Yeah, we also don't know the pile shop.
Ah,
Nor can we read most of this. So,
oh. I thought
yeah.
he was Kichard. He should be able to. Never mind.
Yeah, he's like a coconut, brown on the outside, but white on the inside. So,
What does that mean?
Yeah.
I know that.
In this context, what does that mean?
Yeah.
you don't know what coconut is?
No,
So-
we,
No, I
we know
understand
in
using
real
that
world.
phrasing, but in this world, what does that mean?
What coconut exists in this world?
No,
The
no, as
coconut
in
doesn't
like
exist in this world?
no, as in like in real world, it's like brown skin, but like white culture. But how does
Oh,
that
God,
reflect here? That's the purpose why they say coconut or banana.
These cards have like different colored skins, so
Yeah,
reasonably
brown.
we can assume that
That's the brown. Ah,
I
fair
mean,
enough.
are there keychards that are white? Fully?
we did see the brother.
Yeah,
But
Sudraka
the brother
is white
was
pearlescent.
pearlescent.
Yeah.
See,
So
it's not-
I think what you meant to say was the chromatic coconut outside, but white inside.
No, I meant coconut. I said what I said.
Anywho,
She said you were a donut.
anywho.
Sure.
Well,
Anyway, back to you wanted to talk to us.
yes. Ooh, we got plan for Steel Crown. Tomorrow there is eat in palace.
Tomorrow,
Yes.
isn't it? Isn't it tonight? Didn't you say tonight?
Is tonight? No, tomorrow.
Did I look at Leon like, oh god, is it tonight or is it
Sandra
tomorrow?
did say tonight, right?
So there's
It's
all tonight. Is that the same night?
yeah. I don't think. Wait,
W-
eating ball.
were you here today?
Yeah,
Sundra.
Lady Sundra herself.
yeah, Lady Sundra.
Although, what if it's to throw us off and see if we are?
Oh, you're right. This could be a trap.
Mm, this could be a trap. Let's just say it is tomorrow.
Which
Where did you hear this?
insider? V friend.
Oh God,
Which is true.
No idea.
we don't know.
We plan break-in tomorrow with ball. You
Oh
need
shit!
to get in. Then security low. Outside very high. Need invitation to go in.
I
Understand?
don't think we're invited.
It was a private event. Yeah, we're not invited.
Well, either way, I think we have a much safer plan. Can we
We have
discuss with
another
V?
plan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Much safer.
I not plan. Um, uh, what plan?
Wait, before we continue, DM, can I check if there's any key charts like listening in to us? Like if the blade, uh, yeah, just any key chart listening to us.
Go ahead, a perception check.
God, what if this is all a setup? Perception check.
Yep.
Didn't I suggest that?
One.
You can roll it as well, Briar, if you want.
Oh, perception.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
15 and 10. From what you can see right now, you don't see any Kichard around you other than the girl because, you are inside a closed room with only 2 tables, 1 door, no windows. So it's pretty closed.
I thought you said there was a gambling area, like a
It
gambling den.
looks like a gambling den. No one else is
It's
inside.
just shady.
Ah, I see. Okay, I thought it was packed as well. Sorry, never mind.
What is plan?
Well, you see, we have another way out instead of using the platform in the center. It'll be
Other.
guarded.
Okay.
More secretive, like stealthy.
Okay. There. Oh. That's good. Where is other exit?
Before we say anything, can we talk to V first?
V not here. V busy.
I don't like this. I bet you can go ahead if you want.
Can we see her face, this one?
Yeah, she's just sitting there.
God bless you.
Oh, you can hear that. Sorry.
No, it's just
What
This
is
character
it?
is having a single eye, so
yeah, she's just a typical Kichard. Her hair is kind of like around the shoulder area. The hair is of course still a slime, and then she has one single yellow eye in the center of her head.
I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. Who's V again?
V work.
Work.
Who's V again? I can't remember.
V. you meet yesterday.
Is this
Was
Ahmed talking, the player?
Ahmed is
was
trying to
it the
suss out information right now. She's trying
Yep.
to.
Okay, okay.
Was he the guy with the cane?
No. He 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 never show. He voice only.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna lean back and whisper at Danny. Oh, she's trustworthy. She's trustworthy. Just fine.
Wait, what?
I
I did not catch that.
I confuse.
Okay, player wise, this is my train of thought. If
Yeah.
this is a trap set by the Shabarash,
Baraksha.
yes, Barak Sharks. I mean, they wouldn't know who V is, right? So this girl clearly knows who V is.
I get that, Ahmed. Don't worry. I got you.
I mean,
So
just so that the rest of the party knows.
yeah. So plan is go secret door. Where is secret door?
Up there,
Like
behind the store.
What store?
Oh, there is a
724.
there's a shop at the first plate. 724.
That's normal shop. No exit.
Yeah, that is where we come from.
There's a secret door inside the
Yeah.
storage warehouse.
Even the Barak Sharks don't know that until recently.
We
Oh, we
no
know that
say
now.
other exit. We very smart.
Yeah, but even the Svarak Shahs don't know that until recently, until when we came through that area.
That's how we went in.
Yeah, that is how we got here.
Is
Oh
safe?
no. There will be guards there. Which is why we need your help. Well, not really. It's
Us.
your opportunity.
Fight.
Yeah, it's
We no fight. We sneak. We hide. We listen. We not good fighting.
Yeah, but if you want to go and grab the crown and go through the lift, it's gonna be loud. It's gonna be a lot of guards guarding that area, so it's gonna be harder to fight through that. Last time we went through the back door, there was only 8 guards, right? There was around
no.
8, right?
There was at least 2 dozen, around 2 dozen.
Well, there was around 12 people there.
We
I
should
mean,
also
it's easier to sneak around 12 people than and the whole army, right?
guys.
Correct.
Wait, hold on. What if they already sealed that off?
How
Like we didn't check if it's still there. That's all I'm saying.
how would
I mean,
they
we can
seal it,
always
though, within 3 days?
blow it up.
Yeah, how would they seal it permanently within 3 days, though?
I have no idea. Who knows what tech they have?
They
They
have
got wood.
I mean, we can smash it, right?
Yes. Okay.
I
I'm
mean,
just. Okay. We'll deal with it. It's fine. Mm.
God, I
I
do not know. I like where this is going.
I need to talk to V.
yeah. That is why we've been saying, though, we need to talk to V as well.
He only talk at night.
Night
He work
Yeah,
morning. But
but
is banquet tonight or tomorrow?
we heard it
Should
would be
we?
tonight, but
Yeah,
We heard it's
we heard.
tomorrow. Oh no.
I think we should
confusion.
follow with your friend, but the friend inside, where did they get their sources from? Is it from preparation work that they have to do, or somebody told them?
I don't
She said
know.
V
V
heard it.
told me.
V told you. V told you that a friend inside is
Yes.
okay. So you don't know. All right. Because ours is from Sundra, but she could be testing us, so it might not be correct. Which is why, like, if we know the source of your information, then it's probably more organic. But if there's more confusion, then maybe it's just a way to throw them off because they know that somebody is inside. They just don't know who
This is hard.
it is.
Oh, question though. What's your name and how many people are you gonna
Oh,
escape with?
I. One sec. Yeah. Uh, Asia.
Asia. Ooh, nice name.
Thank you.
Ahmed.
Nice name.
Thank you.
We.
Ada, no.
We just exchanged names.
Ada, no.
There's nothing.
My God,
I
guys!
love that we all went there.
Yeah.
I
We
was
all
gonna say,
do.
jeez.
God damn it.
we 30
30 people.
10 10 good sneak, 3 good fight, V good everything.
I don't think we're allowed to bring a +1.
And I don't think we're invited to the ball to begin with.
We say family invite others. You ask Sundra invite.
Well, we did try just now, but she turned us down.
He said family only.
Wait, what if we get the
But regardless,
brother?
I still think I need to talk to V just to make
Yeah, what if we get the little kid to invite us?
I
We tell him more
don't
stories of the surface.
I don't know V. V comes with voice.
V for voice. Wait a minute, guys!
Oh
It's
no.
VTDV. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Oh
god.
my
Wait, who's
god.
TDV?
I
What the
knew you're
frick?
gonna go for that.
Your dissenting voice?
it was it was disembodied voice all along.
Oh
My
my
god.
god!
What do?
What do we do?
Oh my god.
We cannot really invite
Here's the
ourselves.
monkey wrench. Throw it somewhere.
Do
We cannot what, Leon?
We cannot invite ourselves with the prince's help, considering the fact that we probably cannot meet
Oh,
with him in the first place.
hey guys. I know how we can get that invite. There's a certain someone that is taken a liking to us, remember?
That's what me and Briar said. The kid, you're talking about the brother, right?
Yep, the brother. Maybe he can invite us in.
And I just said that we probably cannot score an audience with him.
You're true.
It would be conspicuous as all shite, I mean. Walk up there. Hello, we'd like to meet with the 4-year-old, please.
Not too much of predatory.
bro.
That's not too
Right.
much.
Too predatory. Nope, nope.
Nope,
So
nope. Just,
I
we.
like the fact that there was someone else my size around here, so maybe I want to talk to him again. Okay.
Briar, he's 4.
Yeah, and people mistake me for a child.
But you're not.
Exactly.
it's so. What point are you making?
The
That
point
you're-
is, I look like a kid, so they're gonna expect me to want to talk to a kid.
Yeah, but not us. I guess
Yeah,
you
not
can
you
go
guys.
and get it.
I can go by myself. I'm great
Wait,
around
yeah,
kids.
okay.
Okay.
Here's the plan. What if we try to pose Briar as a child going to the school that
Wait,
he's going?
hold on. Why do we want to secure an audience? Wait, why do we want to get into the ball again? I thought we were
That was
gonna
the
just.
Yeah, I don't, but maybe that is the way to find out when is the correct timing of the ball.
Oh, got it. Okay.
right now we have two conflicting information about when the ball is supposed to
Oh, I
happen.
know, I
Yeah.
know. I was just
Yes.
wondering the why. Now I know. Okay.
Is that on us or is it an actual thing?
Yes, yeah, like
Right.
you are hearing two different informations right now. Like
Okay.
I'm not gaslighting you. You are actually hearing two different informations right now.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So,
Not the first time you gaslit us.
well, that's a different case entirely. But yeah, go on.
Maybe there are two different balls. Ha ha.
Duh,
Tonight
I
is
duh.
find that
tonight is the
very
free ball.
One's a
Tomorrow is
little
the
lower
real
than the
ball.
other.
Yeah,
I,
tonight
I
is the
find
free
that
ball.
plausible actually.
So
Knowing them.
you go talk to Sundra, get invite,
Not
then
Sundra. Shudra.
Shudra,
The brother.
Shudraka. Sorry, that was his name.
Sundra brother, you friend. He very young.
So it's Briar. And I showed to Briar.
I'm
Ah,
just gonna have to accept it.
Hey.
But here's the question though. You have
I know it
checked
was
if
my idea, but it doesn't
Wait,
mean I have to
wait,
like it.
wait. Okay, could DM, what did her little brother look like? Like,
uh,
ca
go on.
could I reasonably turn myself into
Proless and
that?
puddle,
No, really?
basically. Yeah.
Could I make myself that small?
No, you cannot.
Okay,
You can
never
make
mind.
We
yourself
have
That
this thing
throws
smaller
it.
than
called mast.
small. You can make yourself to medium, but you can't make yourself smaller than small. I guess you
see.
can, technically. I guess you can. You should be able to. This is within the small range, so yeah, I'll say you can.
I could also come with Briar, and you know. Are we doing this? Oh God.
Pretending to be children?
Why?
Yes.
So you confirm date, then we choose which day to run.
how fast can you get your people be ready though?
We were. I try get tonight. You need to confirm. That's all.
Hmm.
All right. Alrighty then.
So, what do you do?
How do we contact you? Contact you when we're ready.
Okay.
Because you know, running away is not as easy. You know, there's a few checkpoints you need to go through. You need to ensure everybody can get through the
Yes.
exit safely.
Arjuna. You know Arjuna?
Yeah, he's our roommate.
Talk to him. He he knows. We will once we hear from Arjuna, we gather at mine.
Where is mine? Where's the mine?
You don't. Oh, um, kind of looks around.
Please give us a map. Please give us a map.
Come. She kind of like stands up and pats herself down a little bit. She's wearing this very dirty, grubby kind of robe with a sash that goes over her shoulder, and she kind of makes her way outside, looks around a little bit, and then begins walking down southwards. Continue walking down for a bit. The road continues southwards. Then you have to go down a cliff for a bit here, but not too steep, before turning further to the west. At this point, you begin to hear howling winds, basically, as you get deeper and deeper into this village, and into this kind of like slummy area, and the buildings itself becomes more and more sparse until you finally get to a massive hole in the ground. This is mine. We go
Holy
here. This up there. No gate. But
Holy
very
shit.
high climb.
Up there, no gate.
Ahmed, there's a second gate to the second plate.
This
What you mean?
It's a second gate.
this no gate. There are observers, but if banquet they will not be there. The observers are Mahan.
So how do you climb up there?
We
Uh,
give them the ladders. Oh,
Very difficult. We can
Mhm.
use hooks to throw, but very tall. We have to make several tries, but we can climb up. You need to give us time.
I think who know? Me as
Okay,
a
wait.
player would say to the smart guy in the party, maybe we should scout out the place if we can, prepare, put a rope ladder there before the operation. So during the time you can just, throw the rope down.
Yeah. So wait. First, we need to confirm the actual date of the ball.
Yup.
Then, if it is today, we have to rush to the second spot where it's usually not guarded. If it's confirmed that it is tonight, they would probably go back to the castle, leaving it open for us to drop the ladders, get the people from get these people here, and we have to make our way to the 724 on the other side of the city.
Yeah, but it would be less guarded though.
God, oh my God,
Sounds like a solid plan to me. I don't know.
this
Yeah.
this became a smuggling run, isn't it? We're smuggling everyone out of here.
I will
That'd be bad
bring
boys.
people after I get message from Arjuna. Okay?
All right.
Yeah, we'll also inform Arjuna to inform the people down here. Right.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
We're going out. We will be free. Okay. And she
Well,
begins
smart
walking
as
away.
Wait.
not that though. What's his name? Aisha, right? Yeah.
Asya.
Yeah.
I still would like to talk to V if possible. Do you know where he is?
We
Where he
don't.
might be.
Yeah.
He
Because
never
you
show.
see Asia, the surface is not all that, sunshines and rainbows up there. There are dangers associated to living there.
But
I don't think
disease
I don't
is
think you
lie.
guys
Yes?
know. Yeah?
But disease
Disease
is
is
lie.
lie.
Diseases
Yes.
lie, but there's
Then it's
other
good.
things worse.
Lie, but there are
There's
multiple monsters over there. There are, bad people, these other diseases, other dangers that you all should be aware of.
You can see like
Like
her
you said
expression
yourself.
changes from happiness to kind of like worry a little bit. She kind of hugs her body a little bit.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You will be free up there. You can, but that's the thing though about freedom. You have to do stuff on your own.
You
You have to be prepared for it. You
you
know,
get
find
no
your
wait.
own food. Find protect your own stuff.
She kind of thinks for a moment.
That is the reason I want to talk to V. I want to make sure that you guys are all ready for this.
It's
I
not easy up there. There's no community whatsoever.
I
Everyone,
mean, but
civilization kind of died.
there is the capital, the land.
What capital?
The I mean, okay, I'm talking. Sorry. There is the land, the infrastructure there. They can overtake it.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no
yeah,
people there.
yeah. But here's the thing though. They don't know anything. Only 3 of them can fight. 10 of them can hide. The rest,
Who's gonna
can,
get them food?
yeah.
Who's
Can
gonna
they
like?
farm? Can they hunt?
Can
Can
they
they
use the
protect?
infrastructure even?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of things they don't know. If it's gonna be on us to help them,
We're not gonna be there though.
Like, I mean,
uh,
we see that some of them know how to farm. If at least like one of them come up that's a
Yeah,
farmer.
but
I mean,
they know how to farm underground food, not above ground.
true.
It's a different thing.
by the
But
way,
again,
just a
but
tangent.
I thought we wanted them to also come up with us. If we talk them out too much, they won't. It'll might psych them out.
Well, that's the thing about this plan though. I really wanted to get out of here, but remember back in Contacol where we did things like this half-assedly, we got 200 people killed. So
It's not
I
us. It's not our
yeah
fault.
That's not
yeah, but
our
that's the
fault.
thing though. We thought that we could, get away together and that. We don't know the dangers that is what is out
I'll be
up
right back,
there, right?
guys.
So, but now we do. So I think we
But
should, at least warn them. At least, they can make their
Let
choice.
them know what
You know.
they're gonna get into. It's a bit
Yeah.
hard though, especially when they're like so
I mean,
blinded with how bad things are.
yeah. So actually, I mean, if you want to leave, I don't mind. I can help, but you need to be you need to know what's out there.
I have child 4 2 die, no food.
God, I fucking knew it.
I have 2 more. Down here we die because no food. If we die up there, maybe we find food, but we won't die because no food. We want be better. You understand?
Well, I do understand that, but I
You
mean,
tell
Ahmed,
they, they
Ahmed,
they won't understand unless they see it for themselves.
Ahmed. It's if the same situation could apply to a person who's been inside indoors for their entire lives. If we tell them there are tornadoes, there are wild bears, wolves, and everything, it's no different from what's happening now. They they they'll know, but then like they'll be even more scared.
yeah,
Look,
well,
it's like a kid. They really want to do this, and whatever we say, they won't understand unless they go through it themselves. They need to grow up and understand these things. So I don't think
That
we should talk them out of it.
is
Yeah.
insulting, but I understand.
well, we all
I
understand.
thought if
We
I speak fast,
we
Uh,
are we are blind. We are chained. We want to not be blind. then we can choose.
All right. If you're prepared for this, if you really want this, then sure, why the hell not, right?
You
Thank
should know
you.
there may be no way going back. That's all.
I understand. I understand.
Okay.
Sped.
I will go now.
I'll tell.
You find.
Before she leaves, I want to reassure her. When you step outside, trust me. At least it will be more beautiful than what you've seen down here. You'll see a better world. Not much dangerous than differently than here. There's monster attacks here. So what's the difference between the white monster attacks up there as well? Okay.
They have guards up
They
there.
have
They do.
guards.
Up there,
The
they have
only
3 guards.
problem is this human.
Up there, they only have 4 people to protect 30 people.
Yep.
I understand.
Is this player discussion right? Can we not psych her out, please?
No, that's the thing.
Please.
They're not
I'm
trying to
telling you,
psych
you
her
can't.
out. She's
You
telling.
can't.
They're telling her to think.
Yeah,
Is
to
this
think
what you
if
want?
they really want this.
Yeah,
if this is
yeah.
what they want.
Yeah, I
Because
understand
basically, I
giving
don't
her at
want-
least the information. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
at least giving her more reassurance. It'll be.
Yeah.
I'd say there's also. It's not all bad. I'll just try. It's just what I'm trying to say. Come on, guys,
Yeah.
please.
But basically, what I'm trying to say is, but this, if they choose to go out there and things turn out to be worse than down here, they don't have anyone else to blame but themselves.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she already gets that. But then I want to at least reassure her that it's a goal that you can try to die fighting for.
Should they die fighting for it? That's the question that we're gonna have
Yeah,
today.
that's the thing, dude.
So, as you guys walk your separate ways and you ponder upon this question, that is where we're gonna end our session today. And it's time for you guys to figure out chains or freedom. We're gonna stop here for now. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It was a lot of questions to be asked here, but yeah. But we'll see what happens in the next session next week. I don't think we have any problem. Yeah. So see you.
Don't jinx it.
Bye bye.
Don't jinx it.
Usually, Rasijin
Yeah,
is
why would
fine.
you
It's
do that?
Arc of the 12 is usually.
I got the
Keep
12.
the jinx. That's a good idea, dude.